At night, on my way home from the station, I hear the familiar sound of a flute. Hello, Real! Welcome, welcome! I hope you're having a good evening. When I reach the underpass, the sound stops. Why is it so loud? Like, is it not loud for you guys? Like, my poor little eardrums. It's gonna be here for a bit on a break. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your break. A chilly breeze is blowing. And then the demonic child. Good. Oh, I thought she said. Thought she said master. Good evening, mister. So we meet again. Kakuya is so happy. So happy. That's what she says, but her voice carries no emotion at all. A chill breeze sounds delicious. Hello, Priv. Welcome, welcome. Oh, a chilly breeze. Yes, there's just chilly in the air. You know, mister, I've gotten bored of Ami. What's that supposed to mean? All she ever says is that she wants to go home. Well, you locked her in a bathroom. I would want to go home too. It's been like 2 weeks. Okay, I'm looking at the volumes and I think the music... Is the music too loud? Like, is it overpowering or is it good? And she's no good at word games, or Cat's Cradle, or playing jacks. She's no fun to play with, even though her brother is super fun to play with. How dare you go over there and smack her. Steal her little umbrella. Keep playing with Kakuya. Forever and ever and ever. Damn it. I clench my fists in rage at how nonsensical and hopeless the situation is. But my arms won't move an inch, almost like they're paralyzed. I thought of the next game already. Nothing is loud for me. I have a crappy speaker, so I use an audio boost extension so I can hear just about anything. Don't buy Razer. I don't think I have the money for that. But yeah, I've just been having a lot of audio issues, and it's like, I really want to make sure it sounds good for you guys. Speaking of, on the YouTube, I did post the final Scarlet Hollow hardcore mode today. And funnily enough, when I dropped that video, magically, Knives Out dropped the third movie. We're getting a new Knives Out mystery in 2025 with Benoit Blanc. I'm very excited about that. And the reason I brought that up was because the trophy I got in Scarlet Hollow for that playthrough was Benoit Blanc. Got it as a gift. A Razer game speaker, supposedly. It's utter crap. I mean, that's kind of similar to, like, those gamer chairs. Like, it's targeted at gamers, but the chairs are shit. Like, 100%, just get an office chair. And then I just do my best to, like, avoid for gamers. Like, stuff like that, because it's like, it's probably crap. It's the Killer Peach game. If you don't play, you'll disappear too, mister. Never buy a gamer chair. Office all the way. Yeah. I've just heard so much bad things about them, and they don't even look comfy. It's like, ugh. And Ami will never come back. But yeah, definitely office chairs. Especially look for, like, offices that are going out of business, because they have nice chairs. See if you can grab one. Kakuya melts into the darkness. Damn it. I've got no time to waste. I need to figure out what the realm of the dead is and get Ami out of there. On my way home, I contact Bon and Rose. I tell them about Killer Peach and ask them to look into it. Plus, they're ridiculously overpriced based on their materials. Yes, they are. They're so expensive. And I feel like they don't last that long. Because, like you said, the materials are shit. You did not hear my drink cap doing that, I'm sorry. We agreed to meet at the Black Rabbit tomorrow night. So there's gonna be a woman at my door and she's gonna jump scare me. Starting tomorrow, I'll be investigating another spirit. I better get some rest. Okay, get some rest. I don't know why it, like, makes you go to bed. It's like, just go to bed. You don't need me clicking a button. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kakuyu's new game has begun. Like, my little sister had one. I think she still has it, but it's absolutely destroyed. Like, ugh. Killer Peach. That's the next spirit I'm after. But I'm not just up against that spirit. In order to save Ami, I've got to do something about Kakuya too. Oh, I did reach out to all of the VTubers I'll be sketching next week, and all of them did agree to being sketched, so no one said no. I know that was random, but I just thought of it. During the day, I decide to head to the library, even though that's not really my thing. In the middle of everybody trying to study, I look up the Killer Peach and the Realm of the Dead, because that will 100% be in this library. All I get to show for my work is a headache. That's what I get for trying to do something I'm bad at. IDK how I am sometimes in my... If something in my life is on fire, I take a stress nap. I take naps all the time. It's bad. Like, after work, I'll just take a little nap. And it's like, I need to stop doing that. This is why I stay up so late. I arrive at the Black Rabbit a bit ahead of time. Doesn't look like Aunt Natsumi's around. She said she'd be into that book by Yakumo Miruku that mentioned the Realm of the Dead, but... Has she figured something out? I zone out and watch TV until the meeting time. So today's guest is Love and Hero. They got their big break after doing a collab with a drama, and they've blown up in a big way. I guess this is a music program. A bunch of idols are dancing around dressed in colorful outfits, unlike Momo's gothic clothes. The pigtailed girl in the center stands out. Oh, it's my girl, I take naps all the time, never intentionally though. I feel that. Sometimes you just want to lay down and then you wake up like an hour later. Vocalist Ai Kashiwagi puts out a debut solo single that hit 1 million sales. She's truly a modern-day Cinderella. All eyes are watching her to see what she does next. Ugh, this is so boring. I feel like this music might be a bit louder than me. Get down there. I feel my eyes getting heavy and some yawns creeping up, so I quit watching. I casually glance around the bar I've now become so familiar with. Oh, that's right. I haven't looked over Aunt Natsumi's notes yet. She might have written something about the Killer Peach. I head to the bookshelves where her notes are kept. On the way, I notice something on the top of a nearby desk. Once Princess Kaguya returned to the moon, she said, "That's let's play." What does that mean? It means let's play. This is Kaguya's. The black postcard that Kaguya sends to her victims. Oh shit, what's this postcard doing here? She sent it to Aunt Natsumi. No way. Did Aunt Natsumi pick it up? I have to make sure. Oh great. I lost my cousin and I lost my aunt. We're gonna destroy Kakuya. I frantically call her. Hello? I just got your... Aunt Natsumi, listen to me. I found a black postcard on your desk. Where'd you find it? It was on the ground in front of the bar. I thought someone dropped it, so I picked it up just in case. Anyways, I need to tell you something, Bean. I figured it out, I know. Know what? You don't mean the realm of the dead? Yes, exactly. It's part of Miroku's Nogashi no Gi? Wait. NG? Is this what NG means? The realm of the dead. If what it says in the book is true, Ami is inside the mirror. Oh, it's like that one horror movie. What was it called? Was it called Mirror? Mirrors? Does anyone remember that movie? I just kind of remember the ending really well. Like, the guy gets stuck in the mirror world. Mirror? Normally I'd say how ridiculous that sounds, but after what I saw and what I've been through, the distorted structure of Miroku's residence, Rose said, oh god, why does Mrs. Doubtfire still scare me? What is this? Thank you for the care package. I will stretch. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm sitting. I must be sitting pretty bad. Hang on. Alright. God. This is what happens when you shrimp. Don't shrimp, you guys. Or don't get old. Just don't do anything. Rose said that the curses or grudges can affect time and space. I can't deny the existence of a world in a mirror after having experienced something similar. Too late for me? Yeah. I feel like for the millennials, it's too late for us. Forever shrimps. Our poor little backs. Thank you for the head pat and welcome on in, Ace. I hope you're having a good evening. I'm going to save Ami. So please, hurry and Did you get into the mirror? What? What is she doing? Natsumi? No. What is this? Hey, what's going on? Oh. Ah. She's trying to tell me something. Okay, girl, you gotta hurry up and tell me. You might be dying soon. But I'm having trouble trying to make it out. All I hear is her groaning and... Oh. Oh, yeah, she might be dead. All I hear is her groaning in pain. Oh! The call disconnects. Just before it ends, I think I hear a hard sound, as if the phone fell to the floor. What the hell's going on? Something must have happened to Aunt Natsumi. What do you mean it's too late? It's only 9:30. Oh, we're talking about our backs and how we've ruined them. But where is she? Calm down, Bean. I'll figure it out if I think through it. I try to remember everything she just told me. She said she figured out where Ami and the realm of the dead are, and that it's in the mirror. And to save Ami, she was trying to do something. She must have been close by the mirror that she thinks Ami's been trapped in, which means she's gotta be at my apartment, because that's where she disappeared. Why is she in my apartment? Once I've got an idea, I rush out of the bar. Natsumi. I dart through the crowd in front of the station and sprint towards the underpass. It shouldn't be that far away, and yet it feels like I'm running for miles. There are lights on in my apartment. I did a lot of stupid stuff as a kid. My back is beyond ruined. Yeah, it's crazy how all the crazy stuff you do as a kid catches up with you when you get older. I'm sure I locked the door, but I gave Aunt Natsumi a spare key. Is she inside? I slowly turned the doorknob, quietly opening the door. Are you dead? Also, why are your... Okay. We just had to get an up close. Okay. No. No way. Aunt Natsumi's collapsed on the kitchen floor. Hey, hang in there. I try shaking her, but there's no reply. One second. She has a pulse, but her eyes are lifeless. Saliva dribbles from her half-open mouth. Damn it, what happened? She doesn't have any visible injuries, but there are scratch marks on the floor, like she clawed at it with her fingernails. I'm not gonna get my rent deposit back. That's probably expensive. She must have been in a lot of pain before fainting. The voices? I instinctively touch my face and neck, but nothing's there. Then where is it coming from? Is it on Aunt Natsumi? It can't be. Sorry, Aunt Natsumi. I take off her clothes to confirm the terrible theory I've come up with. Okay. Okay, why are they on my face and then they're on her boobs? Also, it was like only a day, so they like appeared right away. This is terrible. Their mouths are all over her body. Why does she... It's obvious. It's because she was trying to save Ami. She kept trying to find Ami and she actually got close to the truth. Kaguya probably didn't like that, so she sent a black postcard and took her out. Damn it. She said Ami was in the mirror. Are we just gonna leave her on the ground? Like, put a blanket over her, good lord. Is Ami somewhere beyond here? But how do I save her? What was Natsumi trying to do? Are you there, Ami? Of course there's no reply. The only thing reflected in the dull mirror is my own face, as usual. That was the only, like, booba we got in this game. Like, the other game, it was, like, every chapter. They really cut it down in this game. I call an ambulance for Aunt Natsumi. It quickly arrives, and I get inside to ride along with her. A lot happened after that. I was asked a lot of questions at the hospital, and Aunt Natsumi's parents were notified. It was late and night, and I was just now getting home after finishing everything. I completely missed the meeting. Bon and Rose are probably pissed at me. I forgot my cell phone at home, so I couldn't contact anyone. Oh, good lord. They're probably like, do you think this kid's dead now? Like, hello? I've got to tell them what happened. Hey, Bean. This the cop? Yep, there she is. I hear a husky voice, and the next thing I know, that lady detective Ue appears. Sorry, but your apartment's off limits. Well, where am I gonna stay? The forensics team is working hard in there. What a pain. Where am I supposed to sleep? That's a good question. How about the bed at the police station? Oh my god, I'm getting arrested. What, you suspect me? Basically. We can't arrest you yet, but you're obviously a suspect. The victim was found collapsed in your apartment after all. Okay, but she let herself in and I wasn't even home. Ami's case, the Kentucky case, and now your mom's case. There's way too much strange stuff going on around you for it to be a coincidence. So I want to hear what's going on straight from the horse's mouth. Bean, would you come with me? What if I'm... What if I say no? I don't think she would like that. Sorry, there's some stuff I had to do. Oh god. I don't want to go with her because what if I just go Angie? It'll take more than that to ruffle me, kid. But can you catch me? And then I run away. I think you'll want to reconsider that attitude. I'll just arrest Kaoru instead. What'd you say? I've got proof that all of you broke into the Yamato Shrine. I mean, no you don't. Turns out there's a camera by the boat shack. Shit. Seiji tried to pull strings with the security company to hide it, but I pulled a few strings of my own and got it. It'd be no trouble at all to get a warrant. Apparently, Kaoru is the idol Momo. If this went public, it'd be a huge scandal. Girl? Well, it's your call, sport. What are you gonna do? Fine. It'd be a pain to find somewhere to sleep at this hour. I'll go with you. Hurry up and get going. I'm tired. You've got a lot of nerve. We're gonna have a ball tonight, punk. Oh, I'm not a punk. I'm just a child. I get in Oe's nearby car and she hauls me down to Shinza police station. This whole thing seems like Oe's been digging into me on her own. What's she thinking? Why is she doing this? I'll find out tomorrow whether I want to or not. Okay. Do you want to save? Sure. It is Wednesdays, my dudes. I spent the night in a cell. I feel like this is overkill for a minor like me, but she's worried I'll escape or destroy evidence. She's not wrong. In other words, I've got my bad habits to blame. I finish off a not half bad breakfast and wait for the questioning to begin. When suddenly it arrives. Ooh, my eyes. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. Oh. Holy crap. We're already at endgame? Huh? A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Let's go right now. Let's go. Off to slay the ogres. Forward. Keep going forward. Crush all the villains. Oh! The time limit to my death has begun ticking down. We haven't done any research or anything. Oh shit. I gotta get out of here and start chasing down the killer Peach. Afternoon finally rolls around and Oye gets around to questioning me. Oh! Girl, why are you grabbing my hair? You can't be rough with me. I'm a minor. This poor kid's like 16. Answer me. How long are you gonna stay quiet? She asked my name and age. Describe how I found Aunt Natsumi. All the stuff she should know already. So I don't really feel like saying anything. You didn't bring me here to ask me basic junk like that. Just get to what you want to ask already. I've got stuff to do. Oh, you do you? Alright, punk. Get ready for the real questions. Oh! She's got me on trespassing and Morihashi's case. If I fill her in on everything, I'm just gonna end up stuck here longer. If I want to get out of here and start making progress, I gotta choose my words carefully. Oh, shit. So what should I do? I don't know. I recall everything I know about Uye and her personality. I don't remember anything. Lying or avoiding the question won't work on her. Okay. She also seems oddly interested in the cases I'm involved with. I should keep that in mind as I talk. And I better be sure not to piss her off. Well, that's pretty hard. Alright, answer this. Do you have any clue as to why Natsumi collapsed? Girl, I don't know. Oh. Okay, we did it. Hey, you think I'm an idiot? Is this some kind of joke? Supernatural. That's nonsense. That's what she says, but I think I can see her smiling slightly. Alright, next question. You know I was investigating that case in Kentucky Town, yeah? Were you investigating that case too? Oh! Oh, I'm doing so good. I knew it. I don't think you killed Morihashi, but you know something, don't ya? Oe looks at me in fascination. Oh, you're hiding something important. Humbean. I'm sure it wouldn't take all that much for me to bring all that into the light. I can easily extend your stay here if I feel like it. Either you fess up now or later. But you're not leaving until you come clean. Got it? Ah! I didn't die, though. I knew you were hiding something. Oye yells at me. We're getting nowhere. That's enough for today. Maybe you'll change your mind after you've been cooped up in the cell for a bit longer. We'll pick this back up in 2 days. Crap, I can't wait that long. If she's really gonna abandon me here for 2 days, this curse will kill me by then. Damn it. Is there anything I can do? Shit, I don't know. Call a lawyer? Call a lawyer! No, strike a deal! Oh. Huh? Why would I make a deal? I'll just squeeze the info out of ya. That won't work. You know how stubborn I am. Besides, you can't question me if I'm dead. Dead? What are you trying to pull? Just saying, I'll be dead in a couple of days. I've been cursed. The heck? You had me going there, but I ain't falling for that cursed mumbo jumbo. Your mouth is saying one thing, but your eyes are deadly serious, Oye. If you've been really looking into Ami and Kubitaro, then you must have felt it. Some kind of supernatural presence. I'll make a deal with you. If you release me, I'll tell you everything you want to know about that world. But you gotta let me out now. Hey Bean, if you're lying, I swear, I'll never forgive you. I'll throw you in juvie, you hear? Yeah, I really don't care about that. Oh my god, I survived. I didn't die. I think this is the first life or death one that I didn't fail. Yay. The interrogation is over. Excuse me. Once that's done, I'm released from my cell, and then I cry. With the paperwork all sorted, I exit the police station and take a train to Kisojo. The summer sun's shining even more brightly than usual. Oh god, it's actually light out. Generally, we see this place at night. Now that I'm out of immediate danger, adrenaline wears off and all the exhaustion hits me at once. I wonder how Aunt Natsumi's doing. She's in stable condition. There's no immediate danger to her. So you don't gotta worry about that for now. Oye's been tagging along with me ever since I left the police station. Why? I guess I should have expected that when I said I'd tell her everything I know, but I really don't feel comfortable having a police officer follow me everywhere. Yeah, I know, you gotta ditch her. She's not conscious yet? Well, from what the docs told me, she's in a coma. A coma? Yeah. They gave her a full checkup, brain and body, but can't figure out why, apparently. Just like Seiji. That black postcard. There's no doubt in my mind that Kakuya is behind it all. You wanna go visit her? No, not right now. I've got something I gotta go do first. Right. Oh yeah, let me give these back to you. Oye hands me my cell phone and bag. Hey, why did you have these? Obviously, I collected them from your house cause they were evidence. Might not have logged them though. So she swiped them without a warrant. What kind of deal did I make with this police officer? That's a crime, isn't it? Don't be so bitter. After all, it's better for you that I found him and not the other cops. If they saw your contact history with Mitsuru Murahashi, you'd still be in lockup. You should be grateful I hid them. If you're actually grateful, then give me a real smile. Why does everyone want me to smile in this game? Like, rude. Oye's apparently a pretty crooked cop. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'd rather be tailed by a crooked cop than by some hard-headed by-the-book jerk, though. I think both are bad. If I'm gonna fill her in on everything that's happened, I'll need to find someplace quiet. I take Oye to the Black Rabbit. On the way over, I contact Bon and Rose. I get an earful of questions, but I just promise to fill in the blanks later. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I explain everything to Oye as we wait for Bon and Rose. Ami being kidnapped by some doll named Kakuya, Natsumi being cursed, the Urashima woman, Kubitaro of Kintoki, the Screaming Author, all the spirit encounters. Everyone who helped me, Seiji, Kaoru, Murahashi, Bon, Rose. Thinking back on all of it, a crazy amount of stuff has happened in just 3 weeks. It's a damn miracle I'm still alive. So far. That's quite the tall tale. I can't believe all of that, but nothing contradicts any of the info I've got. It explains Ami's strange disappearance in all the inhumane events in Kentucky, it fits too well to be just made up. Which means it's true, basically. Spirits, though, I never would have thought weird stuff like that existed. Which might mean that case was a spirit's doing too. What case? Yeah, what case? Just then, the bell above the door sounds, and then I push the people out because I want to know what this case is she's talking about. Hey, Bean. I'm amazed you're still walking around after eating the crap they fed you at the station. I'm sure it was a good life experience. Bond's putting on a good show, but he was actually worried about you. He was reciting prayers and he hasn't even gambled once since yesterday. Bond the journalist and Rose the so-called musician. Magician. I see. I'm OAA from the Investigation Division. Nice to meet you. From what Bean said on the phone, it sounds like you're interested in strange cases. Since when has your division handled stuff like that? Yeah, I'm sure that throws up some red flags. But once I tell you about the case, I'm sure it'll make all sense. Oh, she's gonna tell us about the case. It's like this. Oh, maybe it's the Killer Peach that's related to her case? I'm sure you know Moon Tower, that building close to Sinja Station? Yeah. That skyscraper lit up with a special design? Well, something weird's happening there. It started a month ago in the dead of night on one of the office floors in Moon Tower. This is just the account of eyewitnesses. We'll just call her Miss A for now. One day, Miss A suddenly had some work come up and she had to stay late to finish it. When she finally got done with the stuff that got dropped on her, it was midnight. Obviously, no one else was around at that time. Or at least that's what Miss A thought as she walked down the supposedly deserted hallway. But then she heard the sound of someone typing in a neighboring office. She couldn't hear anything else, and the sound of the keyboard echoed across the floor. Miss A felt bad for whoever it was and walked right on over to the door, but then she thought she heard a weird noise mixed in with the clacking of the keys. It sounded like bare feet walking on the ground. The odd noise started to bug her, so she listened closely. And it wasn't just her imagination, apparently. What's that noise? She asked herself as she peeked into the office. Huh? Hello, Real. Welcome. It's been my 8-month anniversary. I'm gonna wait to use the message when I think of something funny. One more until a happy pregnancy, 9 months. It'll be 9 months before you know it. There she saw a guy sitting at a computer and a weird figure standing behind him. The face lit up by the glow of the monitor kinda looked like a monkey in the darkness. And it had a katana in its hand. It was dark, so it wasn't quite clear, but it seemed like the figure noticed her. Oh shit. Weird is one way to describe that figure. I know. Hello, Zero. Welcome, welcome. She was so scared she couldn't make a sound, and I bet you that guy's dead. And the guy was so focused on his work that he didn't notice. The figure walked up to the man as Miss A watched. Swung its katana and slashed, quick as a flash. Oh my god. The next thing Miss A knew, the monkey-faced figure was gone, and all that was left with was the man's corpse. to today, 4 people have already been killed. Oh, 4? It hasn't made it onto the news yet, but some people know about it. The Sumi group's been putting the clamps on those, so none of the details have gone out. The Sumi group? They built Moon Tower. Ooh. So they're obviously suppressing the news outlets to protect their image. One of Sume's affiliate companies has a ton of offices in that building. The crimes occurred in one of their offices. I'm more curious about that monkey-headed katana jerk than the victims. I mean, honestly, same. You got any more information on that? That's the weird part. A bunch of people have seen a figure holding a katana. But none of their statements about the face match up. Some say it was a monkey or a dog or even a pheasant. Those were the masks that were in the Screaming Author, like the ones we had to collect. So interesting that they're back. A monkey, a dog, and a pheasant. That reminds me of the Momotaro fairy tale. Oh, Momotaro. I think Momo means like peach, so okay. I'm sure everyone else was thinking the same thing. That's why they gave the murderer the name Killer Peach. Okay, that's... okay. Hey, hold up. That's the name Bean said on the phone the other day. Yeah. The spirit that's part of the next game. From what you just said, these spirits are like ghosts who attack humans, yeah? And they're born from strong grudges or regrets held by dead people. Since this is a new spirit, like, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of information on it. So, this Killer Peach is one of them? Yeah, probably. All the spirits I've encountered so far have been like that. Huh. Oye's face clouds over for a second. It seems we know where we gotta go next. But Moon Tower is protected by a top-of-the-line security system. It's gonna be tough to get inside that place with just my tools. Rose, maybe you shouldn't say that in front of a police officer. I'm just saying. Hello, Era. Welcome, welcome. That emote you just had would have been perfect for when we found Aunt Natsumi like 30 minutes ago. You missed a grand moment. If we're really going to Moon Tower, I'll work something out. We've been issued a guest card key as part of the ongoing investigation. I'll go back to headquarters and borrow it. Borrow it? Sure, whatever. After the 4th death, the floor where all the killings happened was locked down, so we won't have to worry about running into employees. They didn't tape it off until 4 people died? That's pretty shameful. That ain't the police's fault, it's all Sume. They refused to let us intervene. In fact, I only convinced them to shut down the whole floor just recently. So, there haven't been any more victims lately, but... Sounds like you're hiding something. What's up? Sume's put pressure on us, so we haven't been able to investigate the scene at all. They keep going on about corporate secrets, and they won't let us cart off any company property. Like pencils and erasers are company secrets. This sounds very sketchy. Hello, Dev. Welcome, welcome. I was trying to stay up to catch your stream, but I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I saw that my phone somehow had been calling a stranger out of country. Nice, and now I fear for my phone bill next month. Oh god, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad. So you got frustrated at the situation and took things into your own hand, huh? I like your style. By the way, what about the other floors? I doubt the whole building is off limits. Since the first death, the businesses in Moon Tower have cracked down on all overtime work. They said they cut power to the offices, so there shouldn't be any employees around. That's almost considerate of them. Those cheapskates aren't being nice. They only did it after we chewed them out. Might have to contact the customer service to see what happened and if the costs can be covered by them. Maybe. I mean, hopefully it wasn't a long call or anything. They've technically agreed to cooperate, but it's really just an order from headquarters. Perfect. That's the power of the government for ya. Don't underestimate the power of God. Though there's still one major problem. The place still has a security system with cameras and card key systems. The fear of God doesn't work on a machine. Man, the government's useless. Ain't that the truth? Might have been an hour or so, but I panicked so I turned it off right away. Oh god, an hour? Oof, I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. If we sneak into Moon Tower and just get reported immediately, there'll be no point. Oye's with us, but this investigation isn't official. If we're caught, we're done for. So what do we do? That's our only option. What are you going on about, old man? Hey, Bean. Just leave it to me, alright? Well, as long as you're for it. You're in my safe hands. I'm a little worried about that. Has anything special happened so far? So the mouths appeared on our face already. So we're kind of already at the end of the investigation, even though it hasn't started yet. Like, I was trying to see how long this chapter would be, and I did see on YouTube, without like commentary and stuff, it was about 2 hours. So this might be a shorter chapter. Bon, what are you plotting? I can't say that I'm comfortable with this. You just look forward to it. We still got some time before night falls. I'll settle everything by then. He smiles confidently and puffs out his chest. He's pretty big to begin with, so it actually has the intended effect. But I'm a little short on funds. This mother effer is gonna steal my money. Hello, Blood. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good evening. Hey, Bean, lend me 30,000 yen? Again? You haven't even paid me back my 5,000. I'll gladly pay that back once my next manuscript payment comes in. Now fork it over. I don't have that money. I reluctantly hand him 30,000 yen. I guess I do have the cash. Hello, boss. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a nice evening. It's a cheap price to pay to get into Moon Tower. Well, this is back in the 90s, so the price conversion is different, but isn't 30,000 yen like $300? Thanks. Alright, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm a unicorn hitman. I should make it just in time for the last race. This mother effer is gonna bet on the ponies. I hate him. Like 200-ish now, but yeah. Okay, I was close. Hey, old man, would you just... Bon leaves without answering. Can we really trust him? Don't ask me. It seems the die has already been cast. They say believers will be saved, so maybe we could all try praying? Though I must say that, in this case, our savior seems even more unreliable than usual. Anyways, sounds like we'll be heading to Moon Tower tonight. Let's split up for now. I gotta get back to headquarters anyways. No objections from me. Well, see you later. Yeah, sure. Rose and Oye exit the bar, leaving me all by myself. I can't go home even if I want to, because it's still treated as a crime scene. So I'm just gonna sit at a bar and do nothing. What happened to the Screaming Authors VOD? It's on YouTube. They're on YouTube. It should be the latest Spirit Hunter one. But yes, I do put my VODs on YouTube. It used to be 100 to 1 for a really long time, so you had the right idea. I think recently it's been in a slump. That's what I heard too, yeah. I can't go home even- oh, I already read that. And even if I did go back, I still have no idea how I'm supposed to get Ami out of that mirror. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. We do a lot of different things over on the YouTube channel. We have the VODs, we have the Friday videos, soon the talk show, and then we also do art streams over there. So yeah, definitely if you haven't followed the YouTube channel, we do a lot over there. Maybe I'll find the answer if I beat the Killer Peach and keep chasing after Kakuya. No jump scares. Okay, no jump scares. A few hours pass and then now it's late at night. But Bon hasn't called yet. Oh, I bet you Bon decided, you know what? I don't need to arrive or do anything. I'm just gonna sit and pog. I'm gonna sit, pog, and cry. That's what I would do. Who's your favorite character so far? So, I don't think I have a favorite character so far, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't think I really have one at the moment. I don't know. Damn it. Oh, we're running out of time. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. One after the other, slay all the orgs, not missing one. Yo ho, heave ho, yo ho, heave ho. The curse is progressing faster than usual. Yeah, it is. Is this just Kakuya toying with me, or is there an actual reason for it? A storm of thoughts swirl around in my head. It's really irritating not being able to do anything but stand around and wait. Oh, who's calling me? Oh, it's Bon. Bean, everything's ready on my end. Hurry to Sinja Station. Get to that one spot where there's a good view of Moon Tower. I'll see you there. Bon doesn't even let me get a word in before spitting out his message and hanging up. He probably doesn't have enough minutes, and he's like, I gotta do this fast. Remember when you had to buy, like, minutes for your phone? Now it's just, don't go over your data. And, or maybe he has to, like, wait, because I know for, like, some cell phone deals back in the day, you could get, like, free minutes or something after a certain time. I don't remember. All the miles over the bodies gives me heebie-jeebies. Kinda. Hello, Mickey. Welcome, welcome. My first phone was a family pan, so I only really used it to call my mom. My Nokia brick was my first like cell phone. And I only used it to be like in case I needed to like call home. But like I never used it. I had free minutes late at night, I think. Yeah. I contact OAA in Rose, then rush out of the Black Rabbit and head home. I never went over on my minutes. I always went over on my data until yeah, I never went over on my like minutes or anything. Like I didn't really use my cell phone. Like when I got it was high school when the smartphones were like coming out. That's when I got like a legit cell phone. All it was good for calling and Snake. Oh man. That just reminds me of all the cringe things. But listen, that phone is probably still kicking. It is probably still kicking, unlike all the other phones I had in high school. Those Nokias were beasts. I grab my motorcycle at my apartment and zip off to Sinja Station. Phone is probably fine. The battery is probably only the issue. Probably. 2010 was the beginning of smartphones. That sounds about right, yeah. I still have my original iPod from 2002. I didn't have an iPod until like... God. Maybe late middle school, early high school? I don't remember. My first one was the iPod Touch. Ooh, nice. Hey, Bean. My, that was fast. How'd the Moon Tower thing go? Hold your horses, kid. I had a lot of hand-me-downs for stuff. So my first iPod was... Was it a mini? I don't remember. Hold your horses, kid. Never had one. I refused to buy anything Apple. I had a Zune, and that did not go well. God. Oh, remember Zunes, everyone? I had one of those. And we thought it was that big back then, I know, right? Do you like board games? Yeah, I like board games. I want to play one with you, except for Battleship, because it's mostly hit or miss. Star-Lord still uses one. Does he use a Zune? I don't remember. I have the worst memory ever. Zune was a music player, right? Yeah, and you could also, like, download, like, podcasts and, like, videos. That's actually how I was able to watch The Guild. Remember that series, guys? The Guild? We was coming out the flip phone era. I know, man. Oh, the flip phones. We should go back to flip phones, man. Felicia Day, The Guild? Hell yeah, The Guild. Yeah, Felicia Day. Like, every day before school, I would make sure, like, for their upload day, I think it was like a Thursday for the new episodes, I would make sure I would get the new episode on my Zune, so then I could watch it while I was on the bus. Did you know that podcasts are called podcasts because of iPod? Yeah. Star-Lord actually used the old Sony CD Walkman until the later films after going back to Earth, and he picked up a Zune. Oh, he picked up... Oh man, I don't even think I have my Zune. I do wonder if you can jailbreak an iPod so it can use wireless headsets. I do not know. My dad tried to hand me down his IBM smartphone. I had a lot of hand-me-downs. But that's what life was like. Just hand-me-downs. I'll explain it once everyone's here. We wait for a while, then Rose and OAA finally arrive. Bon, you gonna tell us what's going on yet? What exactly are you gonna do to Moon Tower security system? I'm sure you already know this, but after your little display at the bar, we will accept nothing less than total success. It's about time. Get a load of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. Suddenly, Moon Tower goes dark. Oh, it worked. Honestly, I was a little worried. What did you do? Yep, that's right. One of Sume Group's security companies is in charge of Moon Tower, but I bribed the guy in charge. The lights going out is his signal that everything's ready. I didn't buy my own phone until like 2015. I used my siblings' hand-me-downs until then. Yeah. Yep, I feel that. What? Why didn't you have him call you? Why have the signal be so obvious? Hey, I just paid 3 million yen for this. If I'm blowing that kind of dough on a bribe, this is the least I could ask for. 3 million yen? You've got an awful lot of money for someone who's always asking me for cash. Well, when I hit you up for money, I was totally broke. I had an investment opportunity, though. I'd gotten a hot tip from the last race today. It was a nice little 100-to-1 payout. I invested the 30,000 I got from you and turned it into 3 million. Seriously? You're insane. You blockhead. 100-to-1 odds? What the hell? What was your plan if you lost? I had contingency plans. Might have had to sell a kidney or something to cover the funds, but I had options. Besides, I knew I'd win. Really? You knew? With odds like that? Oh, that's right. I remember now. He can never get ahead, but whenever he's down on his last bet, he finds a way to win. You can jailbreak them, but not use a wireless headset. You would actually hardwire upgrades for that. Don't even think they had Bluetooth. I don't think they had Bluetooth either. But it's been a hot minute. Who knows? Someone quickly look at their old iPods. You could say that the only reason he gambles is for the rush he gets out of those victories. Ugh, talk about pointless. Bluetooth for sure. Bluetooth was put 2005. Okay. Quit complaining. I won, didn't I? And that's all that matters, right? Come on, let's get moving. The bribe only bought us one night. Oh! So we really are... This might be a really short chapter, shit. Wait a second. That guy you bribed isn't gonna betray us, is he? I don't trust anyone whose loyalties can be bought. Why do you have to overthink everything? What do you want to do about it? Oh, hello Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! Let me give you a shout out. Give me 1 minute. How do I shout out people again? I have the worst memory in the world. Hang on. But hello Raiders, welcome on in. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? No, I didn't do it right. Oh my god. Hang on guys, I'm sorry. Hello Hamster, hello Lappy, hello Alaska, hello Brian, hello, hello. Wait. You have to wait. Hack, did you do the shout out? But yes, hello Raiders, welcome on in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bean Kennedy. I'm a unicorn hitman, and today we are doing chapter 5. It's the Killer Peach chapter. But yes, welcome on in. And I know you were playing Spirit Hunter Death Mark 2, and I want to ask, like, about it. But I will ask, how was the stream? Since I can't know what's going on in that game yet. And we come in on Rose too. I know, right? I like her design. She's cute. How's the stream? How's the chapter been for ya? So we kind of just started it, and it's already like... We're already, like, at death's door, I guess? Spoiler for Deathmark 2, it's scary. But this game, I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go on sale, but hopefully we can play it soon. I'm changing my schedule to play on Monday instead of next week because I can't wait. Ooh, nice. Nice. Are you almost done with that game? Oh, also, guys, if you need to go get a snack or a drink or stretch your legs or just head on out, I completely understand. But if you want to sit around, chat, or just watch me die miserably, that is fine too. I hope Show's in it. Oh, we don't talk about that. We should ban that name. Like, if you say it, it just blocks it out. I think I'm actually not sure. It feels like it, but who knows? I feel that. Spoiler, there's walking. Yeah, for this one, they have, like, a different, like, traveling thing here. I'll put the music back on. He who shall not be named. Oh my god. And I feel so bad. It's, like, not his fault. It's, like, the mouse's fault or something. What's the lore with Show? Well, we have a story about that. We have a story. Let's just say that when I was saving, it didn't save on the right file. Even though my cursor was on the file, it wasn't on the right file, and he caused issues. And I can't wait to see him in the second game, because I know everyone returned, so he's back. What is he gonna do to me now? Show's out here causing problems on purpose. He is. He is. But yeah, those VODs are on YouTube. If you want to watch me suffer. Oh. God. I just see that name and I'm like, oh. Oh God. Thankfully, we have the luxury of numbers. Someone should go to the security room. Oye, where's the security room for that building? On the first floor of the basement, if I recall. I hope he show you a good time. He did not show me a good time. He showed me a very bad time. He showed me a very bad time. Having to watch the VOD about me saving it and just seeing it. Oh, live. Everyone saw it live. It's like, oh. And because of him, I had to redo everything so then I could do the DLC chapter. It should have been Mashida. Then I would have more reasons to not like him. Even though there's like no reasons to not like him, but like, I don't know. The vibes. The Sumi offices are in the upper part, so they're actually pretty spaced out. I propose that we split into an office investigation team and a security room team. Well, not a team per se. We probably only need one person in security. The rest can investigate. Bean and Oye should definitely be on the investigation team. Bean because he's Kaguya's target, and Oye knows a lot about Killer Peach. Putting it simply, either Bon or I will wait behind in the security room. You decide, Bean. Who? Well, I'm gonna take her. I will take cute girls over men any day. Got it. I'll accompany you. Bon, you're in charge of the security room. Right. Leave it to me. Oh, our friend in security told me that cell phones don't work in the security room. So if you want to contact me, you gotta use the telephone in the hall. I'll be lurking a bit to do some after stream stuff, but I can't wait to see you play this chapter. Not a problem. Lurking is poggers, and I completely understand, so no worries. No worries at all. When we finish talking, we head to the darkened moon tower. When we get to the building, Oye uses her card key and gets us into the back entrance. But if the power is off, the card key wouldn't work, right? Right? There's no sign of anyone in the dark elevator hall. It's so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Alright, let me tell you the plan for the investigation. Hello, Z. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are having a good morning. I think it's morning over there. I have the worst memory in the world, but I think it's morning. I want to search the work area of the 4 victims first. They're all men and employees of Sume Group. Aside from that, they have nothing in common. The police investigation didn't really come up with anything useful. Oh, that kind of makes sense, because the girl who witnessed the guy dying was a girl, and Killer Peach was like, meh, I'm not gonna do anything, so it's a killer that hates men. Okay. Okay. The police investigation didn't come up with anything useful. Is this because of a shadowy big corporation interfering with you? The victims have no previous offenses, so we can't just push forward with the investigation. But we can probably assume they were targeted by Killer Peach for some reason. At least, that's what I'm thinking. So you want us to look into the stuff that didn't come up during the police investigation? You got that special power, right? Bloodmetry, or whatever you call it? And besides, in cases like these, it's just way easier to search without the hassle of getting a warrant. This cop is corrupt! It seems you're quite the hard worker. Well, if it's not a problem for the law, I don't have a problem with it either. But how are we supposed to investigate? I glance at all the elevators. I have no idea which elevator to take. We've identified where each victim worked. 2 on the 22nd and 2 on the 33rd. The 44th is management. I'd like to look around there too if we can. Oye looks at the elevators on the left. I like Oye. Yeah, it's a very simple design, but I do like it. Unfortunately, the special elevator that goes to that floor has a fingerprint system. Only registered personnel can use it, so let's save that one for later. Alright, guess we'll head up then. I'm off to the security room then. Rose, don't run wild now. Bond takes the elevator to the basement. He's probably gonna die in the basement, let's be real. I press the button, but nothing happens. The elevator doors won't open. Well, why not? It looks exactly the same as the other elevators, except for the fingerprint scanning device. I try pressing the button, but it doesn't react. Well, hello? I need to hit the button to call the elevator. Okay, it's working. Do you have a favorite character in this game yet now that you've worked with Bond and Rose for a bit? I feel like I don't really have a favorite character. Like, we got a little bit of information on Bond the last chapter, and then I'm assuming we're gonna get some information on Rose this chapter. And then it'll be like, oh, choose between them. Someone's gonna die or go into a coma. So we'll see what Rose has to offer, but I don't know, right now it's just kinda, We took care of it already, but it still feels uncomfortable with the security cameras here. I don't know, I just don't feel anything for the characters yet. Seiji? Yeah, I chose Kaoru and not him. According to the control panel, it only stops at each office level and the roof at night. It has the 22nd floor and the 33rd floor, right? Which one should we go to first? How about the 22nd floor? It's probably best to go in order. Gotcha. Which floor? We're going to the 22nd. But yeah, we'll maybe. Oh, who are you? The floor must be past the aisle through the door. Hey, Oye. Overtime has been banned, so nobody's supposed to be here, right? Yeah, that's right. Plus, this floor is closed off even during the day since it's the scene of a murder and all. What about it? I see a figure beyond that door there. Huh? Where? Well, it's not there anymore. It's just the janitor. That poor little janitor needs to go. I don't see anything. Huh? It was just there. Is Killer Peach the janitor? You're probably just seeing things. Girl, don't say that to me. There's no time to waste jumping at shadows. Come on, let's get going. Actually, it's get looking, but whatever. The door opens onto the 22nd floor. I can see a bunch of different doors. There are offices in here. Let's split up and look around. I'll look further in. You two take the office straight ahead. Oh, before I forget, take this. Oh yeah, card key, thanks. It's a guest card key for our investigation. It'll get you into the offices. I think the report said the victims who worked here on the 22nd floor were senior staff Takane and general manager Shima. Just those two. Try to find their desk first. Oh, you chose Seiji? I chose Kaoru. Like, even though Seiji was like your friend for years, I was just, I don't know. He just rubbed me wrong, and it's like, I'll take the girl. Once we're done looking, we'll meet back here. Well, shall we be off too? Yeah. Huh? That's... In front of the office is a phone for contacting people within the building. At the very end of the short dial is a label that says security room. This has got to be the phone Bon was talking about. Looks like this is what we use to reach Bon from here. Yeah, let's call if we need to. Okay. What's that? Sumi group sign is leaning against the wall. Okay. Any goodies? Small fire extinguisher in the aisle. It looks pretty new, like it was inspected recently. Seems like it'd be useful if a fire broke out. Is that foreshadowing? Alaska created a poll to make us pick. The poll ended in a tie, and she still blamed us! Well, I mean, technically whoever you don't choose, they just go in a coma. So they're not dead, they're just in a coma, you know? A famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall. Dang, I guess we just... I went the wrong way. Okay. No, wait, do I have to use my thingy? There's a card key reader at this door, too. Oye is standing in front of the door looking grim. What are you doing? This door, it won't open with a normal card key. This is the sales department. They handle important customer information here. I'm guessing that it needs a higher level security card to get in. Is there any way to open it? I've got a bunch of different card keys in case something like this happened. Anyways, I'm gonna try them all. Okay, this is the one we gotta go to. Okay. This one! They go into a coma, but chat was trying to gaslight me. Don't listen to them. Oh. Well, that's okay. I'm sure we'll accidentally get someone killed soon. It isn't displaying anything, and I don't see any wiring. It looks like it's just a box. It might set off an alarm if I mess with it, so I better... What? Get your card, get... I take out the key card and slide it through the reader. I hear the door unlock. Okay, so this is how it works. They're in every building these days. It'll relock after a certain amount of time, so we should hurry and get inside. Right. Alright. Let's go. So is there magic in this game? I mean, it's horror, so I would assume there's magic, like the supernatural. So if there's like supernatural, there's like magic. And yeah, there would have to be magic in this universe because of the first game. And with Mary and how she's that type of doll and all that stuff. So yeah, I would say there's like magic. But not like D&D magic. The lights in the office are off. It's almost pitch black in here. But even so, I can tell it must be a pretty big room because of the echoes I'm hearing. It's bigger than I thought. This is a very big company. It'd be unusual not to have offices at least this size. Hey, I've never worked in an office yet, okay? Sorry for not knowing everything about the world. Don't work in an office, kid. Anyways, we're looking for a desk, right? We're better off looking for a clue first. We won't find it by running around. Yeah. Oh! Oh? Oh, that's new. Ahaha! I caught you. That face was gonna get me. New fear, 9 to 5 desk job. Oh my god. That's the real horror. Is a 9 to 5 desk job. Unless it pays pretty well and like you can work from home and you don't have to talk to like clients or anything. But you know, those are super rare. There's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. The drawer is locked. Of course it's locked. Sorry, but could you... Oh my girl, you can open stuff. This is why I bring you along. Sorry, but could you move? Sure. It's even worse if you have office culture wanting you to go unpaid overtime to be a team player. Yeah, so because I'm on a contract with my current company, I don't get paid for Monday. So I'm gonna have to, like, work this weekend to make up those hours on Monday so I can take it off. So, it sucks. Everyone else in that company will get paid and not have to work that day, but I have to work. Rose is a key master. She's a keyblade master. Rose takes out her tools, and the drawer cooperates in a few seconds. So I'll be working every holiday, and it sucks. But the thing is, since everyone will be out of office, I can't contact anyone. Since it's holidays, clients aren't gonna contact me, so I'm literally gonna open up my work laptop and just move around the mouse every few hours because there's nothing else I can do. So they're just gonna pay me to do nothing. It's open now. I'm impressed every time I see you do that. I'm not gonna teach you how to do it. You'll need to figure it out by watching. It sucks, but it is what it is. It was a bad contract I signed, but I didn't have anything else. I rummage through the desk and find a piece of paper that looks useful. Titled Floor Guide for Newcomers and has a map of the office. Ooh! That looks helpful. I spread it on the desk and shine the flashlight on it. It shows the locations of all the fire extinguishers and other equipment. Again, the fire extinguishers! That is foreshadowing. We're gonna have to grab one of those or something. As well as which employee works at which desk. If I recall correctly, Oye said that Takada and Shima were on this floor. Is this the one? At the end of the third row from the windows, it says Takada Senior Staff. Bingo. Senior Staff Takada is one of the people Oye said to look for. No doubt about it, huh? Let's go. Well, hello, I see you over there. But what are you? We still need to search, huh? I suddenly sense a presence other than Rose. I point my flashlight in that direction. Ah? What's the matter? There was someone standing over there. I don't see anyone else here. Is everyone gaslighting me? I think everyone is gaslighting me, and I don't appreciate this. First Oye, and now Rose. Perhaps you mistook the plant for a person? Someone was definitely there, asserting her dominance. The light definitely hit it. Could it have been Killer Peach? I don't know. It's a phone connected to the private line. There's stickers on it. I see a short sequence of numbers that say Senior Staff Takada by it. I already know where Takada's desk is. I should go search for it. Okay, well, I just wanted to look around. Any other spookies? Okay. No jump scares. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Bean is unshakable, not scared of anything. I'm sure something will get me. I'm sure something that I will not expect will get me. When I open the drawer, there's a bunch of unused equipment inside. It's eerie being in a place that's normally full of people and seeing no one else around. Where the hell is this man's desk? Why? Hello? Oh. According to the seating chart, Takada's desk is probably here. Let's go search it. What's this? It's a cigarette brand called Mighty 5. There's no cigarettes left inside, just paper trash shoved in it. Oh, gross. Any ghosts? Checking down here, because I don't trust. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. Rose? Can you do something about this? Sure, I don't mind. But she takes a closer look at the drawer, and her face clouds over. It seemed simple at first, but now that I look at it, it'd go faster to find a key. Seriously? To normal folks, this looks the same, but this is actually a special anti-theft lock. I never expected to see one in a place like this. Honestly, I'm shocked that it's here. I guess I'll need to find a key to open this drawer. Okay. Rude. The letters on the dial button are faded. Looks like it was used a lot. The files containing overviews of plans and documents. It's organized neatly by project. Seems like Takada was pretty good at his job. The monitor's slightly yellowed. Might be from the tar in the cigarettes. I don't think he was smoking at his desk. It's the computer Takada used to work on. Could still have information on it. Turn it on? Yes. Oh, I saw that face. I look everywhere I can think of, but come up empty-handed. There's nothing useful. Normal keyboard, there are number and coffee stains on it? Ew. There's nothing strange about it. Just in case, I give it a look underneath. There's something stuck to it. It's a label. The label has aisle 25 written on it in pen. What do you think this is? It's safe to assume it's some kind of password. People with bad memories often use this method. It must be something important if they're going to go through this trouble. What's the point of having a password then? Honestly, I feel that it's a wonderful habit. It saved us quite a bit of time. Still, aisle 25, huh? Inside are stacks of documents organized by project. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island. What are these? Each project seems to have its own little secret code name. I think I saw something earlier that was similar to one of these project names. Did we? Did we? Did we now? What was it? What was it that we saw? Oh, we already looked at that. What was it that we saw? Maybe the key's in a different location? Oh. Okay, is it the aisle 25 thing? Nope, not what I needed. What do I have? No, that's not my inventory. Is that what this is, like, related to? Aisle 25? I take out the aisle 25 label. I compare all the projects contained in the binder. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island, Isle. Isle, right? That's gotta be talking about Island. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a grocery store aisle, but okay. I look at the 25th page of the Island Project. As I turn to it, something falls out from between the pages. A dimple key? What's a dimple key? So that label was to keep track of the hiding place for a key, huh? He really didn't want this to be found. So I can't wait to see what we find with this key. What is a dimple key? I used the dimple key to open the drawer. I mean, they could have just spelt it interestingly. It didn't have to be spelt correctly. Wow, it's finally open. Inside the drawer is a thick envelope and a videotape. Stuffed inside the envelope are pictures, but something's odd about them. Clean up in aisle 5? Yes. Every picture seems to be taken from an unnatural angle. Oh. And it looks like they're all of women in underwear or completely naked women. Okay, so the spirit is a woman who is getting back at her, like the people that did this to her. Okay, you know what? This is fine. This is a good spirit. You do what you gotta do, girl. I am here for it. You give me a list of those names that you still have to go after, and I'll help. I'm guessing this creep was taking these photos non-consensually. The angle of the photographs makes it seem like they were taken with a hidden camera. Seriously? A hidden camera? Changing rooms and the woman's toilet, these seem to have been taken inside the building. Which means this is where he hid his collection and equipment, I suppose. That explains the need for that lock. What about that video? If we know what's on the photos, I think we can assume we know what's on the video. He had it coming. Looks like this could be useful information. I don't really want to watch it. The description on the video reads, 5-5 Club, President Ishimaru's Memorial. President Ishimaru? Now that I think of it, I heard he died recently. What a creep. I know, right? This spirit is totally in the right. You are okay, girl. You go after those other ones too. I won't stop you, but also, can we get rid of the mouths on my face? Like, if I need to help you, I will. Who's he? The president of the Sumi group. I recall reading his obituary half a year ago. Huh. Seems like this video was played during a gathering held in his honor. The label isn't lying about what's on the video. The beginning is a collection of reports on his death from each news station. Must have been big to be all over the news. Yeah, that's true and all, but why was this video hidden just as secretly, as securely as his little illicit photos? Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, I get why he'd hide all the photos, but what's the deal with the 5-5 Club? This video was a memorial held by the 5-5 Club. Yeah, that concerns me too. There's obviously some important secret on that video. Let's take the video with us. You can leave the photos behind. Or we can burn the photos. We can burn the photos. Memorial video. I mean, is there like a place to watch a video? I guess, is Oye out here? Oh, I returned to the hallway. Oh, you're back. So, did you find the victim's desks? Yeah, we found one. I searched Takada's desk. I tell her that Takada had a collection of raunchy peeping photos on his desk. Huh, the guy's even bigger scumbag than I figured. There was also a video I didn't really understand. A video? It's a video made to the late president's memorial, made by something called the 5-5 Club. Does the club ring a bell to you, OAA? Nope, ain't got a clue. I wonder if the president was in on it too. Maybe that's why he hid it with the photos. I don't know. But big companies have little internal fractions or groups. It's probably one of those. Yes, that's what I was thinking as well. What's concerning to me is that Takada hid that video for whatever reason. So, what about you? Did you get anything? Nope, I gave up opening the door. I brought a card key for it, but it seems like the code was changed. Well, that's unfortunate. So that finishes up this floor for now. Let's move to the next. The 33rd, right? Yep. Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa both work on the 33rd floor. Let's search their desks. Okay. That worked. Who's calling me? Whoa there. Sorry, that's me. Oe opens her cell and starts chatting. Yeah, I've been waiting. What about the case I left you with? Yeah, the Sume... What? Come on. I just can't win here. They're really butting in this late, huh? Oh, wait a sec. Rose, come here. Oe suddenly calls for Rose. Me? What do you need? Just come over here real quick. These are reports about the 33rd floor. I'm leaving them in your hands. Reports? This call's gonna take a while. Bean, go on ahead. Right, so about that case. Oya gives us some instructions and then quickly returns to her phone conversation. Well, you heard her. We're going to have to continue on without her. I mean, that's fine. She hasn't been doing much anyways. Alright. Oof. 33rd. Let's go. Alright. Ready? I arrive at the 33rd floor hallway. As expected, no one's there. So, what am I supposed to look for here? Let me look over these reports from OAA. Wait just a second. Rose opens a folded paper and carefully looks it over. The victims working on the 33rd floor were Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa. Both were in managerial positions, and the locations of their desks are recorded here. Great. It'll save us the trouble of wandering around trying to find their desks. If this floor is set up the same way as the lower floors, the offices should be right ahead. Let's go. Okay. Employee on this floor was Bando. Ooh! What is... It's like multiple heads. Like, that's a monkey's head. That's a dog's head. I don't see the pheasant's head. I see a human head, though. Huh? What? I knew I saw something, but that definitely wasn't a person. It had multiple heads. Agreed, that was most certainly not a person. So you saw it too. It must be Killer Peach from Oye's rumor. But what's it want with us? We're not Sume employees. That's right, we're not, but I'm also a guy, and I have a feeling she doesn't like men. So you might be safe, but not me. Maybe Killer Peach thinks we're employees. I thought this would be a simple investigation, but I suppose it's no surprise that our lives are in danger. Well, at least it won't be boring. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. Well, that's what you have to expect when you're investigating a spirit. Everyone, keep their guard up. Why did you say it like that? Just say, Rose, keep your guard up. Okay, I guess we're going in there. I thought I unlocked it. There we go. This office is where Bando worked. Gotcha. Section Chief Bando, right? Yep. Let's go. The instant I step into the office, a heavy chill descends upon me. Huh. The air is different here. I feel like some beast is glaring at me in the darkness of the office. I don't see anyone. Damn it. So Killer Peach is hunting us after all. Suddenly, I get a whiff of something awful floating on the stagnant air. This is... How many times have I smelled this now? There's no mistaking it. It's blood. I shine the flashlight around to track the smell, and my eyes stop on the floor nearby. This unnatural stain on the carpet. This is the source of that stench, without a doubt. Now it's your turn to show off your skills. Guess I'll give it a try. I feel like if I put my hand down there, something's gonna grab it. I squat low and touch the blood stain with my fingies, like I always do. And then I lick them. See, I kind of have to go to the bathroom, but like, I don't want to. But I have a feeling I'm gonna get jump scared, and I might pee myself. So hopefully I don't get jump scared. A creepy high-pitched laugh. But also... Mrs. Doubtfire, help me! Quick! I need a pee bottle, Mrs. Doubtfire. An absolutely unbelievable scene. Ugh, this is... An office is covered in blood splatters. I see something lying in a pool of blood. Prayers for Bean. I know, pray for my bladder. God. Like, we're so far in, and it's like, I can hold it. I can hold it, but also... Ooh! There's something that looks like a human arm, and also a round lump. Like a split watermelon. Where do you see that arm at? Oh, I see it now. Never mind. When I look closer... Why don't you have shoes on, my lady? You need shoes on for your little feeties. I realize it's a human head. And behind it is... Okay, so the monkey dog... I guess the pheasant... Oh yeah, the pheasant is right there. So it's really hard to see, but like his little beak is right there, and then like his little head. Well, you're not gonna see me piss myself. You just might hear me scream and then me be like, oh god. You wouldn't see it. My pants are hidden. A grotesque creature, holding what looks like a katana. It's breathing quietly. That's gotta be Killer Peach. It almost seems like the figure can see me watching it through the vision. It's glaring at me. The silver white blade flashes through the darkness as it screams. It's gonna kill me. How is it gonna kill you? What's the matter? What did you see in your vision? Does that mean the mods have to clean it up? Yes. In order for the mods to get graham crackers, the mods will have to clean it up. I'm sorry. And Pack, you're the only mod. You just gotta take the brunt of it all, Pack. I'm sorry. Maybe one day we'll get more mods, but for now, you're a lone little creature. It was Killer Peach. Killer Peach was here. I give Rose a description of the vision that I was shown. You see, unsettling. And fascinating. So one of the murders transpired here. If this is a crime scene, then the victim must have been that Sume man named Bando. Probably, yeah. Killer Peach was laughing, and it looked like it was still hunting for prey. That certainly doesn't sound good. That would imply its next target is... Yeah, us. No, me. 'Cause she only goes after men. With that, a heavy silence falls on the room. If Killer Peach has already marked us, then avoiding it won't do us any good. So I feel like I can't use Bon this episode. I think I might need to have Rose with me because she's a woman and she'll protect me. She will save me. There's never been a way to escape it. All we can do is keep pressing forward. Now, is there gonna be any creepers? Any creepers? Going slowly. Okay, we're good. We can explore with no creepers. Okay. I look in the drawer and find some documents about Pinky Bath. Bath additive developed by Sume Chemicals? I really like the jingle from the commercial. I've never heard it. Now I'm kind of curious what the jingle sounds like. It's not like asking either of them to sing it would help, so I rummaged through the documents. This is a floor guide for newcomers, huh? It has the floor layout and the locations of fire extinguishers and other equipment. It's got Bondo's name on it. Okay. Oh, poop. That's not what I meant to do. No need to check these computers. Only the victim of the incident used. Oof, that was a mouthful. For a split second, I could have sworn the houseplant standing in the dark was a person. Don't fucking say that. I might be a little tired from all these nights investigating spirits. Storage. I take a look, but all I find are a bunch of documents that make no sense to me. What am I missing? Hello? 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 Do I? Oh shit, there was an ad break. Oops, my bad, guys. We're here. According to OAA's report, this is Bondo's desk. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. This is gonna be a pain to search. There's not that much. Drawer, okay. Drawer is locked. Oh, looks like a job for me. Ooh. Rose takes out her lock-picking tools and opens the drawer in mere seconds. Did she piss herself during the ad break? No, I did not. Thanks. I open the drawer and look inside. There's a bag with a label that says from Kagawa. Kagawa is another one of the victims. If it's the same Kagawa, then he's this guy's boss. The bag has 2 CDs in it. I flip them around and notice a familiar looking face on one of the jacket covers. Karu? Except she's dressed up like when she's performing as Momo. The title of the song is Wander Rabbits. That's the song Ami snuck onto my phone as a ringtone. One CD from Momo and the other is Love and Hero, no? You know them? Is this guy like an Idol fan? I would want them to see my desk. I'm quite fond of Love He. I has a lovely voice. She's very cute and I'm excited to see her in the next game. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Wander Rabbits and counterattack. Counterattack? Ooh, interesting. This desk belongs to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Listen, old people can enjoy idols. It's fine. My phone is about to die. Good lord. Give me 2 seconds. Music can stir the souls of anyone. But it said it was from Kagawa. Maybe he borrowed it from his boss. So his boss, Kagawa, owns these CDs? That means they belong to an old man. Some people will be calling you old before you realize it. Anything else interesting? Yeah, hang on a second. There's some kind of box further in. What might that be? I think it's a safe. It was shoved in the back of the drawer, a safety deposit box. Safety deposit box in a drawer. Can you open it? It doesn't hurt to ask. With the right tools, sure, but I don't typically carry around the tools to open things like this. Seems like I'll need a key to open this safe. I better look for that first. It's a wheeled office chair. Move it out of the way. I swear... I bet you there's gonna be a face there, so I gotta get ready. I move the chair. Nothing's there, okay. Feel bamboozled. Oh. I can look under the desk now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me move my blanket so I don't pee on it. This might be it. I don't want to clean this, so I'll move it. That would probably be easier to clean the blanket than this chair. Alright, I'm ready. What's under there? So, did you find anything? Yeah, there's something, but give me a second. There's a note stuck under the desk. It looks like it'll be hard to get off. Well, what does it say? Just read it to me. Sure. It says pass Bando, so password Bando. That must be the password to his computer. Let's try it. Oh, also, I found some laundry, so I'll grab that too. A dirty dress shirt? No, no, leave it. Did he sleep here in the building? Salarymen have it rough. I'll let you handle that. My word, that shirt reeks of cologne. If you're taking it with you, put it somewhere where it won't smell, please. Sure. I crammed the dirty dress shirt deep inside the bag. There was something similar to that in like the first game about the smell. All sorts of project documents haphazardly placed into the binder. There's a computer, turn it on, absolutely. I press the power switch and I hear the computer fans whirl to life. Suddenly I see something on the screen. It's asking for a password. It must be the one we just found. Can you step aside for a few seconds? Rose steps to the keyboard and quickly enters the password. I'll try it in all caps first. The screen changes to show the desktop. I guess that was the right password. Looks like that did it. Why would he need to write his password if it's his name? And there's a note on the desktop. Rose opens the text file. Borrow 2 albums from the department head. Practice the call in time for the concert. Call? The chanting audience do at pop concerts. He must have had a plan to go to one. People are dumb. Maybe. The department head is Kagawa, right? The rest is all trivial. Rose suddenly stops scrolling. Case PC password, solo first. Case PC must be... The department head is Kagawa, right? So it's password to his computer. Password hint, name. Damn, what's my password? What does it mean by name? That's all well and good, but what would solo first mean? Alright. Ooh, what do you have here? There's a strange book mixed in with the business textbooks. Exciting Idol Dictionary. Comprehensive info on the hot new pop idols of today. I took a look just in case, but it didn't have anything useful. Opening the file, I see all sorts of documents inside. I guess Bando was pretty disorganized. Little scratches and stains all over are pretty obvious. Looks like it's used pretty roughly. Open the file. It's about 2... Okay. Okay, I guess that's... Oh, wait. There's like a newspaper. Sports paper famous for being more like a tabloid rag. The page is bent on an article with a photo of an idol walking with a middle-aged man late at night. Okay. I think we got all of our information. I guess we'll go to the other one. It's a car reader. Key card. Okay, let's go. The department head, Kagawa, is the victim that worked in this area. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. Ma'am, why are your eyes red? Excuse me? Don't look away. A text? I'd be throwing my phone at that thing. I opened the message. Oh, D-Man, hey. How are ya? It's D-Man. I've prepared your next riddle. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Search the fake monster. Search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. I know D-Man does not know anything about timing. Oh, she stayed over there. That's so considerate of her. She was like, oh, you got a text? I'll wait here. This is fine. My. You can take a break later. Let's proceed. Yeah, I'm coming. Be impatient for jump scare. It's a small set of drawers. Alright, more bath additive produced. Pinky bath. What kind of name is that? You've never heard of it? The jingle went Pinky bath, pinky. Sorry, pinky, bubbly bath. I like the song, but I never bought it. Now I'll have the chance to try it. Take that with you. Okay, we're just gonna steal. That's fine. I check another drawer and I find a floor guide, newcomers, 22nd, blah blah blah. I glance over, see the locations of some fire extinguishers. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? Oh yeah, that's right. I look over the names by the desk. I find a desk assigned to Kagawa. Yeah, that's Kagawa's desk. Now... I go check out the window, but this angle I can only see the dark sky. Okay. Anything in here? Several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates inside. Okay. Lame. According to the report, this is Kagawa's desk. Nicely organized, isn't it? That'll just make it easier to look through. The noise of what sounds like objects crashing together echoes around the area. What could have made that sound? I don't know. We're not gonna find out. Just turn the computer on. Press the power switch and the computer fans whir to life. Screen turns on and there are a number of animal pictures. What the heck is this? There are images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. Underneath them is a line of the text that says, click the password. So these pictures are the password? I think I saw something about this at Bondo's desk. I think it said... solo first? Or something like that. And Kagawa... Wander Rabbit. It's the rabbit. And Kagawa lent Bondo some Idol CDs. Maybe I should double check the CDs that I have in my bag. Nope, I already got it. Check the rabbit. Rabbit. Oh, shit. Wait. Hang on. Enter. So is it just one rabbit? I didn't pee myself. I'm strong. My favorite albums in order. It's Wander Rabbit and then Counterattack. I think it was something on, yeah. So it was Rabbit. But what would Counterattack be? Okay. Does he have more albums we have to look for? The documents stored in the binder are carefully organized with dividers. It's a typical PC ball mouse. Shaking it causes it to make a rattle noise. It's probably just the ball rolling around. There's... nothing there. How do I open that? I have to open that. Is there blood on it? I'll go get the bucket and mop ready. Listen, I'm strong. I can hold it. There's no bloodstains anywhere. Well, where the hell? Did we miss something? Well, didn't they say something dropped? We looked there. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something. Hang on. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, nothing new. Hello, Mitch. Welcome, welcome. Are you winning? I don't know. We're looking for a password. Let's, bag. That's not it. Oops. What are we missing? What are we missing? Because a sound was made. Okay, maybe we'll go back. Let's see what... You know what? Let's go to the roof. Why not? What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, it looks nice up here. What's that? Some kind of monument? Taking a closer look. I see it's a monument dedicated to the victims of some sort of fire. I knew that fire hydrant, not hydrant, but extinguisher was coming. Gonna come around. Okay, I don't think anyone's here. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here yet. Okay. Get, I hate so much with new computers, it just popped up on my screen, like, information and stories. And, like, it has my location and everything. And it's like, can we not do that, new computers? Like, I don't care about these stories. Don't randomly pop up. This has happened multiple times. Like, I wish I could disable it, but, like, there's no way to disable it. Hang on. Can I? I can't even... No, can I disable it? No, I don't think I can. And there it goes, just popping up again. Oh my god. Yeah, so there was one about Kingdom Hearts. There's like local stories. There's like international stories. It's like bullshit that just randomly pops up. Which floor will you go to? Let's go to the 22nd? A Windows feature? I think it is. And I've only ever, yeah, it just did it again. Like, can we not do this? Can I, like, get rid of this? Like, this is really annoying. Trying to dox your stream? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I always run my mouse over it and it pops up. It's so annoying. I know. And it's like, I don't think you can get rid of it. Like, this is so bad. Anyways. Like, if you were just sharing your screen, it would have just all popped up. Do you know what it's called exactly? I turned everything off on mine. I don't know what it's called. If I hover over it, it pops up, so I don't know what it's called. Oh, we already... Get off. Probably a widget. I don't know what it is, but I hate it. I did everything in here. Windows 11? I don't think it's Windows 11. I don't remember. Might have built my PC, but man oh man, I don't know anything about it. I guess we're just gonna... Same, cause me dum-dum. I put, like, the moment I built my PC, I, like, put my specs into, the Twitch thing. So, like, if anyone asks me, I'm just like, oh, it's in my About section. Because I don't know offhand what I have. Enter the password, my favorite albums in order. Rabbit. Bear, bird, pig, finish? No. I can probably help you, though. I'm very good at finding things and getting rid of it. That would be great. If we could do that, that would be amazing. Okay. Why am I not getting this password? Solo first. Solo first. I feel like it's rabbit, but at the same time, I don't think it's rabbit. Nah, okay, well. Enter? Solar. That is Bean's job. You could say, I can get rid of some people's. This one was really strange to me too. It's oddly difficult. Is this going to be similar to the DLC in the first game, where you have to look at something? Is this what it's going to be? Because I still can't believe that's what I needed to do for that part. My favorite albums in order. We only have 2 and there's only 1 animal. No, not that. God, I still can't believe they did that to me. I can't believe they done that. Is there anything like that in the second game? I need to know now so I can prepare myself. Don't worry, you got your entire life to figure this out. Not really. I kind of want to finish it. And we're almost... Yeah, we're at the 2.5 hour mark. My favorite albums in order. Oh. Are there more albums I need to look for? Hang on. Oh, wrong thing. No, wrong thing. No, wrong thing. Ah, shit. Okay, never mind. Maybe there's something. Love and Hero? See, there's no animal there. Then Wander Rabbits, that's a rabbit. A dimple key. What am I missing? Pinky Bubble. Got myself a morning Nescafe and now I'm ready. Yes. Second game is simple? Okay. Well, that's good to hear, but also I hope it's not too simple. It has to be in this room. There has to be something in this room. You know what? I probably had the answer, but then that stupid ghost face scared me. And I almost peed myself, and then, like, I lost the clue. Is there any information? Fire extinguisher. They keep bringing up fire extinguishers. Are there, like, hidden things here? Can I phone a friend? Maybe Kagawa, not Kagawa, but Bando has something. Bondo. Piss the answer out? Well, I didn't pee, so I didn't pee it out. Does he have anything else? Hang on. Wait. K's solo. No, never mind. Sorry. It's about how he borrowed 2 albums. Finally, it says K's PC password, solo first. Solo first. Would that be... Vihi. What's a Vihi? It has to do with this one. Vero Hero? Vero Hero. What's Vero? What is a Vero? I'm trying to remember what I exactly look like. Maybe she had like a little pin or something. Cause it has to be something with her. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna cook. Hang on. I want to say it's Bear? Is it Bear? Bear, rabbit, finish? Okay. So... There's only 2. So bear, rabbit... Pig, rabbit, finish? Bird, rabbit, finish? So it's not... Okay, so it has to be rabbit, pig. What do you mean it's at 10%? Why is my phone not charging? on, my phone is not charging. It's being dumb. I hate this. Ugh. Why is this not charging? Charge. The bad thing with like, shit, my phone might die. I don't get the pig part. That's what I don't get either. There was like nothing that indicates like a pig, like under I or anything. And then I was like thinking maybe she had a pin with an animal on it and I just couldn't remember. So then we were just doing process of elimination. Shit. Shit, I don't know. My phone won't charge. I don't know. Oh shit. Hang on. Does my power bank? No, my power bank is fucked. Okay. I hope we're close to the end because we have like 10% left. So we're just gonna have to really zoom through this. Welcome back, Master. The desktop displays a large calendar with a bunch of marks on it. Looking at it more closely, I see. I actually had to look it up, and I guess the translation is really bad for the hint, but I think the hint is the ponytails, where it could be pigtails. I know in the first game there was a lot of issues with like the hints and clues, but this, I can understand that. Like, I feel like they should have done pigtails. Interesting. Love He, advanced sales begin, Momo TV, Momo Radio, Love He, meet and greet. This guy's obsessed with idols. Who cares about that? Isn't there any more useful information? Yeah, I just found something. The calendar also lists a 5-5 club dinner, too. 5-5 club, that's the club that Takada. He's hidden away the 5-5 club's memorial dinner video. Yes, because he had the video, we can safely assume he was a member of that club. But he's just senior staff. This is a department head. Through what connections was the 5-5 club formed, I wonder? Is there anything else that sticks out? The date that says CDs to Bondo is curious. It has a note on it. I used the logic that I and the MC in the first game faced Miss Zoo, who had a pig head in the first game, and that worked too. Oh, okay. Bondo is suspicious. Be careful. Use mouse if needed. Beat him with a mouse? Okay. And that's what it says. Use mouse. What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna go to bed, daughter. Football game tomorrow at 8:30. Not a problem, Lappy. Thank you for stopping on by. Have a good day tomorrow. I mean, at least it was only one puzzle that was this difficult. Use mouse. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but Bondo must be referring to Section Chief Bondo. Whatever the reason, it seems he was suspicious of his co-worker. How horrible. Setting the working environment aside, this mouse may unlock the reason why he was suspicious. We need to look around some more in order to solve this puzzle. Okay. Come to think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Correct, a computer mouse. Hello, Wolf. Welcome. It said use mouse, right? I'll go check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop out the ball. Rip mouse. It became a eunuch. Once I do, I find something metal left behind in the cavity. Oh, there's something in here. I take it out and see it's a key for a cylinder-style lock. The safety deposit box. Oh my god. What kind of hiding place is this? Everyone has their own method of hiding things. I'm interested in knowing what the key unlocks, though. I am too. But you know what? I might have to go to the bathroom, and while I'm in the bathroom, I'll charge my phone a little bit. Let me get words on stream for you guys. And then we can all pog. Well, you guys can pog. Where is words on stream? Where is it? There it is. Oh, did I miss anything? It's 14. Okay, hang on. We'll just turn it down all the way. I don't know why, but like I can't charge the phone and use VTube Studio. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Why isn't it registering me? Oh, there we go. Is it okay, I think we should be okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even parse the recording, so I'm gonna have to fix that, but whatever. I went to the bathroom. I'm not gonna pee myself during the stream, so you guys can put away the mops and buckets. Ooh. Safety deposit box. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, have a great night, Brian. Thank you for stopping on by. This is where the thingy was. Safe key. Perhaps the key we found earlier is for opening this box? I'll try it. The safe key opens the box. I find a printed email and a stack of what looks like financial documents. What? No cash? These are clearly more valuable than that, and technically you're not supposed to have cash in those safety deposit boxes. Even though people put money in there, you're not supposed to have them in there. These are clearly more valuable than that. It's just stacks of paper. And so is a stack of bills. Hand me the documents. I'll look over them and see what I can learn. Rose looks through the stacks of financial papers, slowly flipping through them. I see. So that's it. What? The 5-5 Club. I can't say for certain, but these papers all point to something for me. They look like records of fake orders and illegal money exchanges. Fake orders? What's that? Embezzlement, and on a large scale too. There's a group of people that are stealing money from the company from within. That's like every company. I suppose at this point, had might be the more appropriate word used. So the group that was... The 5-5 Club was a secret group doing shady things like taking money from the company. And that's what Rose is thinking. Yeah, though that's just my guess. For Bando, these documents were probably his insurance against the plan going awry. He must have figured they might try and pin it all on him, so this was his shield. So they were all basically pieces of garbage. Right? This people ruining society are why pure maidens like me are led astray. So what about the email? Oh, right. It looks like someone printed out an email. The sender's name is Kagawa. I glance over the paper. It's a printout of an email conversation between department head Kagawa and his lover? Man, these guys are something else. Apparently they hooked up in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. My, this guy was dipping his pen in the company ink multiple ways. He couldn't just stop. There's something else written here. It says he hid a card key somewhere. Huh? That sounds important. Kagawa hid a card key somewhere so his lover could get into the office at any time, and he hid it. Oh shit, I didn't do the D-Man thing. Shit. Crap, I missed one of the D-Man things. You must be careful not to burn yourself with the flames of passion. It's the fire extinguisher. So I hit it on... Oh, okay. Apparently. Fire extinguisher, huh? I may have seen one of those in the hallway. So it seems like this email was something Bando kept as a guarantee. Which means that they were both... Yeah, they had... their own weapons to guard against the other's inevitable betrayal. What do you think of that? They're all trash. Okay. I don't think we can do the D-Man's thing anymore since I left that room. So I guess we just sit and cry. Card key, hidden fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I kneel under the cover, beneath. No card key. Okay. Was it this room that the D-Man said something? I think we looked at everything in this room. Maybe, hang on, I'm gonna check all the rooms because I want to get that D-Man thing. I don't remember what the thing was. God. Is there anything? I wish I remembered what it said. It was like, something about Monsters Light. Can I look at D-Man's thing? D-Man. No. Wait. Oh, I can. For one... Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire, help me! For one, search the fake monster. The fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Search the fake monster. What is a fake monster? For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Search the fake monster. Search the fake monster. What's... Floor slightly dusty. Footprints. Guess they haven't been able to clean. Search the fake monster. The fake monster. Is that the plant? No. Was it something on the roof? Sorry, we're post... Why'd my top come off? Did it come back on? Nope. I don't remember the buttons. Oh god. Yeah, fuck it. I took my jacket off. I don't know how it got off, but whatever. Maybe floor 1? Fake monster and giant's leg. I glance up at the lights. Shadows come from the light, huh? I squint against the glare and notice something stuck to them. At that height, I can probably... Did I just parkour up there? Yes, I snagged it. It's a D. I got a D card. It's torn in half, of course. Looking around, I don't see the other half. Oh well, guess I'll take that part for now. Okay, so we got... What one did we get? Oh, shit, wrong one. Search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. I think we got the second one. We need the first one, the fake monster. Hello? Hello? Is there a monster? Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, no, I can't get to you. Huh? Ugh. Yeah, I generally don't take the jacket off because I know what happens. Which stinks because I actually enjoy my model. um, the fake monster. Is it the roof? That's ADHD for you, I guess. Maybe. There's more than one reason why this stream is 18 up. The only reason it's 18 and up is because I swear a lot and I play horror games that have some certain themes. Fake monster, fake monster, fake What is a fake monster? Hello? Fake monster? Fake monster. Reminds me of the elevator scene from Cabin in the Woods. I've actually never seen that movie. I feel like, from when I first started streaming, I used to swear so much, but now it's not that bad. It's not as bad as how it was before, so that's good. Fake monster. Fake monster, fake monster. Fake monster. Only a section of the lights are on. Looks like it's set up so the minimum number of lights turn on after midnight. Okay, that doesn't help me. Where's the fake monster? You likely only swear like 20% of what I do. Yeah, I used to swear a lot more. Wait, this painting? Fake! Reproduction! Fake! Yes! Well, it's a D card. I lined this one up with the other half I got earlier, and the two cards start shining. When the glow fades, the two pieces are perfectly fused together. Alright, D card, tell me. What is on here? The shining stars of urban legends are the Headless Rider and the Turbo Granny type rumors. Rider spirits are famous, much like those associated with schools. I'd like to introduce you to my favorite today. It's seen often on several loop routes around the Imperial Palace in Tokyo. From freeways to local streets to railway lines. One night, a man was driving down a lightly trafficked road when a sound approached him that wasn't a car. In the rearview mirror, he saw a large horse galloping behind him, the rider's face blocked by the horse's head. Rumor says to make way for the horse, as those who don't will die horribly. With the path clear, the horse charges past the driver into the dark. They say you can get a quick peek at the rider when they are alongside. Witness claim to see a slight woman with long hair in a dress fit for Western royalty. The appearance differs slightly between accounts, but it's always something like a princess. A few who claim to be the best at freeway racing have challenged the spirit, but they've never won, dubbing her with her current name, Mock Princess. As you're a rider yourself, a word of warning, don't try to challenge the spirit. It's no good to even attempt to battle it out. Okay. Well, what was that? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so we got the D card, but now I don't remember what we were supposed to do for the game. Shit, what were we supposed to do, guys? What was the last thing we got? Oh, the fire extinguisher. Oh, okay, we got it. Is it in here? I've searched all the fire extinguishers that we've seen around here. Where the hell is that extinguisher hidden? I imagine it must be somewhere else then. It'll be tough to look elsewhere without Oi. And even with her, we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check out some other spots. Did the roof have a fire extinguisher? Did the roof have a fire extinguisher? Hmm. 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 I don't think there's one up here. You never know, though. Hmm. We did the first floor? Is there one here? Hmm. Where's another fire extinguisher? It has to be in plain sight or something. Is there one in here? No. Hang on. No, I thought maybe the equipment. I thought maybe. Huh. What are... Hmm. Hmm. None here. Already checked that one. Do you have a fire extinguisher? Oh, well, I thought maybe. The fire extinguishers, yes. Good memory. Yeah, absolutely. Great memory. I absolutely meant to do that. Where is it? The kitchen area. It's right over there, so I'll go check it out and head back. I go and check out the fire extinguisher in the corner. I look everywhere, but there's no signs of anything that looks like a key card. Card key. Based on that look, I'd say you struck out. Yeah, let's look somewhere else. Okay, okay, ooh. Okay. Maybe, okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I got it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. In the offices, not just the hallway? Okay, well done. So there's one in the kitchenette. That's over there. We already did that one, though. No, wait. I thought there wasn't one in the kitchen, but there's one in the kitchen now? Taped to the bottom of the extinguisher is a card. Hog. I found it. That's great to hear. It's a different color than Oe's. Yeah, maybe this one is the one that can get us into the room that Oe can't. Okay, so then we have to go to the 22nd floor to open that one room up. Okay. Now we're pogging. Hey, sorry I'm late. At that moment, Oe walks out of the elevator. You're too late. I'm pretty much done with my search already. Well, you're pretty handy to have around then. So, tell me, what you got? I tell Oe what I found on Bando and Kagawa. I include Rose's. I keep switching up her name. I keep saying Rose, I keep saying Rose. Guesses about the 5-5 Club and the stealing from the company. That makes sense. I could see that being the thing that connects all the victims. So, what was this group called again? The 5x5 Club? No, the 5-5 Club. I think you have the wrong math symbol. Right, 5-5 Club. I'll look into that part. I can't promise any immediate results for you, but... Anyway, next is that secret rendezvous spot. That's the office we couldn't open on the 22nd floor, right? Yep. That's where the general manager Shima worked. Shima's the one who got decapitated. I mean, it be that way sometimes. You check the other kitchen? Oh. There's too many kitchens here. Just have one kitchen. Okay. I think we're almost done searching this place, so we should be getting close to the end of this chapter, I feel. Well, the instant I step into the office, I hear odd breathing. I look up, and then down the hallway, and there's a floating head. Oh, hello. I see a strange figure with a katana in one hand, panting like a beast. Hate? You smell like him? Oh shit, we gotta throw the... Oh shit. This is bad news. It seems our spirit has decided to take the stage. It's here. Killer Peach. The figure sways as it starts walking. We're gonna throw that shirt at her. I saw. What are you looking for? Are you with Sumi? Are you with Sumi? I'm just passing through. Shit, that was not the right answer. You're suspicious. Killer Peach's breathing becomes ragged. Then why? Why do you smell like him? Killer Peach's tone is extremely hostile. I don't know who he is, but I get the feeling that if I say something wrong here... I have something of... Why are people yelling? It's like 12 o'clock at night. Stop yelling. Something of his? Killer Peach looks at my bag. Bean, it's saying something stinks. Quick, give me that thing that stinks. I'll be your decoy. You guys hide in that room there. What? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Killer Peach doesn't kill women. Exactly. You don't know that. It could just be a weird coincidence. Nah, we all know, dude. We all know. Look, I'm still a police officer. It's my duty to protect citizens, even if they're punks. Give me that bag. Idiot, hand it over already. Damn it, fine, just don't die. I ain't gonna die in a place like this. This guy Killer Peach is saying, I smell like, has gotta be a victim. What should I hand to Oe? The shirt. I hand Oe the dirty dress shirt. Hey, Killer Peach! Over here! Oe yells loudly and sprints off towards the elevator hallway. Rose. Yes. We lived. But Oe probably did not. Following her lead, I push open the office door and slip into the darkness. I stay hidden, holding my breath. Are they gone? I don't know. I can't hear anything. I open the door and peek out into the hallway. It's safe now. Whoa! Voice suddenly appears. What's with the yelling? Stunned by my amazing beauty. Oe's joke meets nothing but awkward silence. Is it? Yeah, it ran like hell after me and chased me into the hall, but... Right before I was about to get killed, it suddenly took a whiff of me. Then it kinda whispered, Are you a woman? After that, it just left me alone and walked to the elevator. Then it suddenly vanished. It vanished? That's what it looked like, yeah. The elevator it went towards was the one we can't use, the special elevator. Oh yeah, you can have this back. You could have kept the shirt. I don't think a guy should be having this shirt. Seems like you cheated death. And yet, intuition was correct too. Apparently, Killer Peach only kills men. Sorry, attacks men. Yeah, though I'm not sure why. Still, may as well use it to our advantage. Seems like it got a great sense of smell. It wouldn't stop talking about smells. It also seems to have poor eyesight, else it would have known I was a lady before it smelled me. If we're gonna face it again, we better keep that in mind. Now let's go search Shima's desk. Right. Okay. Okay. Give me the key. Where is it? We're kind of almost at the end. Let's go. We're doing so good. What's in here? Nothing but snacks inside. Nothing wrong with that. Snackies are good. Open the drawer. There's a binder full of business cards inside. The business cards are all from famous major firms. Is that all that's in here? Why did I come in here? There's nothing here. Is this the... Hello? 20 seconds. This is the... Oh, wait. Sorry. General Manager Shima's desk has a large glass window behind it. This is Shima's desk. Let's give it a good look. Got some ciggies. It's a famous Western cigarette. The thing's not even lit, but it still has a strong, sweet smell. A glass knickknack with a lead stand? Looks fairly expensive. Oh, lead? I don't see any holes for pencils. Oh, let me make myself clear. The base. The base of the trinket is made out of lead. Excuse me, no need to get all snippy. Oh, oops. I double-clicked it. Hang on, wait. Presidential Award? Sumi Group President Noboru Ishimaru? Why does he have it? Ishimaru, that's the president that died recently, bless you. Thank you, sorry. I wasn't able to mute my mic in time. I tried not to be gross. It appears that President Ishimaru conferred this award to Shima. I look closely at the letters and notice that it's pretty dirty near the letters. Paying more attention, I realize that the dirt is actually fingerprints. This thing is pretty dirty. It's covered in fingerprints. Fingerprints. Rose quietly pipes up behind me. Bean, use this to pick up that trophy for me. Rose takes out a handkerchief. Huh? You want the trophy? A sneeze is a sneeze. True, but... I try my best to keep those noises in. Or at least mute. Yes, but I need you to be careful not to get your own fingerprints on it. Well, that's gonna be hard. So what we're gonna do, we're going to use the fingerprints on the trophy to get through to the elevator. I don't know what you want with it, but I've got it. I see what you're doing. You want the prints. Exactly. It must have Shima and Ishimaru's fingerprints on it. The special management elevator has a fingerprint reader, correct? Yeah, but do you have the right tools? It's not rare for a state-of-the-art building like this to have a fingerprint reader. Oh, I was just gonna say, tape. So I brought some magic equipment, just in case. That's a villain for you, I guess. Wait a sec. You're not gonna duplicate a fingerprint, are you? You betcha. It's a surprisingly simple trick. Let's return to the first floor and try it. It's great and all, but we do need to look into this. Awfully clean computer, looks like it might be brand new. Okay. Doesn't look too dirty, seems like it's cleaned off and okay. Oh, poop. There. Hardly anything in it. All that catches my eyes is a fist-sized glass bottle and a compact mirror for guys. That's all that looks interesting. Org blue? Oh. and compact mirror. The bottle has cologne in it. I think it was presented with the Presidential Award. Rose points to the bottle's inscription. Presidential. That's a brand that the President Ishimaru liked. Saw him crowning about it in a business magazine. It's just bottled old man smell. Bottled old man smell. The bottle is only half full. Judging by the bottle's emptiness, Shima must have used this cologne daily. Speaking of cologne, that dress shirt that drove Killer Peach crazy reeked of cologne as well. Okay, that was a sniff. I take a sniff of the cologne to check, and it smells exactly like the dress shirt. Was this cologne the smell that Killer Peach was talking about? Yeah, most likely. It has an extremely good smell. It's possible it was using the cologne scent to identify its targets. If it's targeting the smell, then we ought to try throwing some of the cologne on it. If it were covered in the smell that it hates, it'd drive it nuts, wouldn't it? Splash perfume on it? That sounds tough, but I'll make note of it. Well, I think that would make her mad, so I don't think we should. Because to purify them, we want to make them happy. Alright, let's try this. Go to the secret room. Alright, let's try it. Yes, I'll need to borrow that trophy. If you please, Bean. Take it, it's not mine anyways. We purifying? We're gonna be purifying Killer Peach. Hopefully soon. Rose takes out some kind of film and carefully presses it against the trophy. I lean forward a bit to see how it works. Hey, what are you staring at? You're not allowed to look. If you become any more of a hoodlum, that'll just be a big pain for me. Jerk. I'm trying to teach you a lesson, too. Shoo. It'd be boring for you to watch. Anyways, I'll call you when I'm done. Then... Apologies for taking so long. I think this should suffice. Fake Ichimaru print. Okay. Now that I think of it, though, what if this was just some random person's fingerprint? That's a possibility. But if it is, we'll just try it again until we get the right one. Seriously? You'll never know until we try it. Let us hope that we get the right one. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, oops. God. Fingerprint. I take out the fake Ishimaru print and press it against the fingerprint scanner. Please work. After a moment of silence, a ding announces that the special elevator has arrived. It worked. Alright, nicely done. If we use this elevator, we can get to the president's office on the 44th floor. Oh, another call I have to take. Go ahead without me. Oe walks away from the elevator as she talks into her cell phone. So then, shall we go? Yeah, girl, let's go. I got something about purifying written in my Final Fantasy XIV bio on my Lala character. This about to be funny? What do you mean? I step into the special elevator. Everything appears normal here. According to the control panel, the elevator stops at the 44th floor and the roof. We don't really need roof access, but it looks like this will finally get us to the 44th floor. And that's the floor with the president's office. I'm sure we'll find something interesting. Please don't go off and do your own thing. Oh, that did not sound nice. As I finish saying that, the elevator sways violently and... Who screamed? Huh? Who is screaming? A strange scream rattles the elevator. It almost sounds like it's coming from the ground. It seems to have stopped. It was probably an earthquake. Hopefully it hasn't stopped the elevator. Sorry for making you wait. That was a rather large one, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? That was quite the ear-piercing sound. Yeah, sorry. That earthquake we just had, it shook the hell out of the elevator. Earthquake? What are you going on about? I didn't feel anything out in the hall. Judging by her facial expression, she's not messing with us. Wait. So we're under the impression that only the elevator shook? The elevator is shooketh. If that were the case, it'd break it. The damn thing better not be busted after all we did just to get access to it. Well, we'll never know unless we try it. Let's try going to the 44th floor. Throwing caution to the wind, I hit the button and the elevator starts moving smoothly. It's moving. The elevator continues on normally. When we're almost on the 44th floor, the floor display vanishes suddenly. At the same moment, I hear some kind of impact from the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? Oh god, she's on the elevator roof. We see this in Silence of the Lambs. Oh god. It sounded like we hit something. Well, in any case, we seem to have arrived. Though, at what floor? I can't say. What is this place? As soon as we exit the elevator, Rose asks a question I don't even have an answer to. The 44th floor of Moon Tower? This can't be it. There ain't no way. But this is... Oe begins quickly searching the area. Well, what should we do? This isn't where we were trying to go. I look over at Oe. No, wait a second. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about this place. Let's look around a bit before heading back. Well, there's fires. It looks like there's... Oh, fuck me! Punch that damn kid. Oh. Anyways, it looks like there's fire here, and I know they said something about the victims who died during a fire. Several red tubes are on the floor. Anyways, I don't know what these children's spirit are doing, but they better stop. I know, damn ghost kids. Looks like they're flares. All of them are either used already or too wet to be able to work. What are they doing here? For some reason, there's a puddle on the floor. Going off what's around it, I'd say there was a fire here. The sprinklers must have gone off. A TV with a built-in VHS deck. The power light is still on, so it should work. But it's not exactly the time to watch videos. Gotta search the area first. I did not like that sound. Ooh-wee, I don't like how dark this is. I sense a presence in the dark. I quickly point my flashlight at it and... I see that strange figure lying in wait for me. Damn it, again? It sways as it walks towards me. Damn, this is an aggressive spirit. Who are you? What are you doing here? Girl, I could be asking you the same question. Oh, we died. I wanted to say we, are investigating the 5-5 group, but I think I fucked up. Killer Peach's breathing becomes more ragged. You know about the 5-5 club? Are you one of them? No! Oh, we get an up close of her. Yeah, there's the little burb. Little dog. Little monkey. I'm assuming that's her head. Blinding light flashes before my eyes. Oh, she is skilled with that sword. Suddenly, bright red blood splashes out from where I've been cut open. Justice is served. I didn't even do anything. Killer Peach's words are the last coherent thing I hear before everything quickly fades away. And then Rose and Oe are just looking at my body like, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do this. But I do want to know why she's like... I'm assuming this is her head. But like, why is she carrying it? Investigating illegal orders? What's this? We are investigating a serial killing, is what we have to do now. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. Round 3. But I wonder why this is hidden. Like, why didn't they take care of it? Okay. Serial killing. Good, good, okay. Oh, that was all? Okay. Investigating? Now? Those who bent to Ishimaru's power. Wait a second. Oe suddenly jumps between me and Killer Peach. Oe? You seem to know something. I'm looking for details. Who are you? I can't just let you do whatever you want. I'm a police officer. I'm in the middle of an investigating. Girl, you're gonna die. Killer Peach starts laughing. Police? Ridiculous. Wag your tail for Ishimaru, you useless fraud? Huh? Who are you calling useless? Just tell me what you know already. Hey, what are you doing? Shut up, idiot. I try to stop her, but she brushes me off. Killer Peach's breathing becomes more ragged. At this rate, oh girl, you're gonna die. I'm a detective, don't worry. I've got this under control. I won't let anything bad happen. What? Oi's voice wavers and then... It sounds like a bucket of water is dumped onto the floor as she collapses. Oh, run! I sprint to the elevator and mash the button. She was killed. Oe was just killed by Killer Peach. My brain is going into overdrive. So many thoughts and images flood my head that I can't focus on anything. Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Bean. Let's get off. We're on the first floor. Right. Right. We have to get off. Huh? Who is screaming? The elevator shakes again as that weird scream fills my ears. Another earthquake? That's not natural. Just as we go to leave the elevator, someone comes in from the other side. Is it Ban? Ma'am, you're supposed to be dead. But I'm wondering if this is... I wonder if that scream brought us into the mirror world, like the realm of the dead. That's why we were able to see that, like, department store. And that Oye died. But now maybe we're back in the real world? And this is the real Oye? Uh-huh. It's Oye, who I very vividly recall being slashed to pieces. Oye? Impossible! You were just... Oye is puzzled by Ro's dismay. Huh? What are you talking about? I stare at her face, but as far as I can tell, the person standing in front of me is definitely Oye. What are you staring at me for? No reason. You're feeling alright. Just tell me what this is about already. Girl, we saw you die. Huh. I get what you're trying to say, so... In that weirdo place, I was killed by Killer Rose? Sorry, Peach? And yet, I'm right here? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I guess I'll start with the easiest issue. If that really happened, then why am I alive? I wouldn't be so confused right now if I knew the answer to that. It's no use. It's incomprehensible. Let's try mentally retracing our steps. Where should we start? When we rode the special elevator. That's a good starting point, right? We used the fake fingerprint and got into the elevator, but Oye got a call and came later. Then we tried to go to the 44th floor, but arrived at a mystery floor instead. No, you're leaving out the earthquake. When we got in the elevator, it shook violently. An earthquake? When you got in the elevator? Looking at Oye jogs my memory. Now that I think about it, only Oye didn't feel the earthquake. Also, when we got to the first floor after escaping, we felt another earthquake. And that's when Oye showed up again. Almost like some kind of deja vu. A glitch in the Matrix. Wait a second. If we really are repeating everything, what's gonna happen? What do you mean by that? That earthquake. If that earthquake is the marker, and we've returned to the point... Oh, hold up. Let me see if I'm following you. We went back in time. Is that your theory? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We've returned to a time when Oye's still alive. Or like, to the point right before we went up on the special elevator. A confused silence passes between us. I really don't understand the theory, but why don't we just try everything over again? Try it again, you say? Yeah, let's take the special elevator to the 44th floor. I still haven't gone there yet. Well, she is right about that, but also she's not. If we really have gone back in time, Oye hasn't ridden the elevator yet. I'm fine with going again, but just try and stay calm, alright? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? That's what got you killed. Okay. We're doing this again. We get on the elevator again. Okay, so getting back to our conversation. Oye redirects the conversation. Did Killer Peach say anything about Ishimaru? Yeah, you kept badgering Killer Peach about him, and then you got cut to shreds. Huh. I see. It might be tied to the rumors about Ishimaru when Moon Tower was being built. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Some diet woman was popping up on the news. That was diet woman Akoyama. She hounded the national diet too, but in the end they said she didn't have enough proof and nothing got settled. I wonder if that's the case Killer Peach is talking about. At this point, the details have all faded from public memory. What? Why don't we just ask this Okoyama lady about it? Well, it'd be a pretty neat trick, cause Akoyama's gone missing. Some say she ran away or committed unalive, but they never found the body. Seriously? Wait, speaking of which, Killer Peach's... Just then it sounds like something hits the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? Who knows? Maybe something hitting the elevator? By the way, we heard a similar sound the last time we rode this. Everyone stares at the ceiling. Can we open it? Yeah, there's an emergency hatch. You can open that up. I can't open the hatch on my own. Rose, help me up. You're not asking me to lift you up, are you? Or I can lift you, however you want to do this. I'm kidding. No, I can't stand on top of a lady. You can climb up me. As you wish. Hang on tight. And then she digs her heels into my poor little back. We work together to get the hatch open. Can you get it? Yeah, no problems here. The hatch swings open and... Oh? The object that hits the roof clatters down into the elevator. A katana? What the heck is something like that? That noise must have been caused by this katana hitting the elevator, and... Rose picks up a small electronic device lying next to the katana. This is a voice recorder. Rose presses the button on it. This is Okayama. I'm leaving behind this recording just in case. A woman's voice starts speaking firmly. Okayama, that's the diet woman you were just... Shut up, I can't hear what she's saying. Today, I've come to directly question President Ishimaru of the Sumi Group. I'm a diet woman, but this is Ishimaru, so anything could happen. If I happen to go suddenly missing, the culprit is Noboru Ishimaru. I'll reveal the truth behind the Momoi department store fire and the sale of that property. For that child's sake, no, the sake of all those lost that day, I won't let this die. If the police and the judiciary refuse to act, then I'll take matters into my own hand. That's where the recording ends. It's quite a surprise hearing Okoyama's voice, and she labeled Ishimaru as the culprit. Sume would have had a hard time if this were made public. Yeah, you're right. Oi's reply seems oddly distracted. Is something bothering you? No, I'm just wondering what the picture is. It's a kid's doodle. The one with the headband is Momotaro. I pick up the picture and find something written in crayon with shaky handwriting. Mom is cool like Momotaro. Don't let the bad people beat you. Probably a drawing for Mother's Day. Oh, it's a shame it's got blood on it. Bean. Yeah, I know. I take a deep breath, then touch the dark black blood stain on the picture. Think she'd this far? All stupid sons? I can hear men whispering. Finally, the image starts to come together in my mind. After done with, these are President Ishimaru's orders. Dispose of this woman immediately. The place stirs. It seems like there are 3 or 4 men here. General Manager, are you sure she's... The dignified voice cuts him off and repeats the orders. Cut off her head. That's her punishment for running wild with the president's beloved katana. Once you're done, throw her in the truck and take her to the treatment plant tomorrow. Yes, sir. Bando, Takada, you heard him. Cut off her head. Well, that explains why she's headless. But she's still alive. Oh, I hear a quiet noise like someone's coughing up blood. She'll be dead soon anyways. You're ordered to behead her. Pity. What a waste of a good woman. Oh. What'd you see? You already know. Those Sumi guys, they killed Okoyama. Figured so. Let me guess. The killers were the 5-5 Club guys. Yeah, I think so. I heard some of their names. Apparently President Ishimaru gave the orders. They cut off her head, and her body's probably... What'd they do? I don't know. They said something about putting it in a truck and taking it somewhere. Huh. Well, I think we know why Killer Peach is after Sume employees now. Let's go to the 44th floor. You're still going? We've got a painfully detailed explanation why the victims were attacked. And you've also got Okayama's voice recorder. You know everything that you couldn't dig up during the police investigation. No, I need more. I gotta go to that weird floor you guys were talking about. Oh, by the way, I'll be confiscating that recorder and katana you found as evidence. Okay, what if I needed that katana? 44th, let's go. Alright, let's see what we can do. This is the place, huh? Away starts looking around the area. So Killer Peach appeared just ahead? Yeah, right up there. Like I was saying this time, shut up. Let's get going already. Sacre bleu, Dean. History might repeat itself again. There she is. Oh. I think we might be battling. I think we're battling. The screams from the mouth pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword. Kill, 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 kill. Our next run-in with Killer Peach. This might be our last chance. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, Rose, are you... We haven't saved in a while, hang on. They give you 1,000,000 saves when you don't need the saves, and then when you need the saves, they don't give it to you. I sense a presence in the dark. I quickly shine my flashlight towards it, and... Hey, girl. I see Killer Peach lying in wait for me. I thought so. Killer Peach sways as she walks towards me. Alright. Who are you? What are you doing here? She's asking the same thing again. Time must have reset for her too. If I give her a different answer, then maybe the future will change. We're investigating your case. Killer Peach stares at me, waiting. What exactly are you inquiring about? Killer Peach's eyes don't seem hostile for once. The truth she wanted to make known is... No, shit! I thought it was the corruption. Her laugh makes me shudder. That's all you know after all. I've had enough of you. Disappear. Okay, let's try that again. Load in faster, please. Thank you. Okayama. Okay, so it's... What exactly are you inquiring about? The famous diet woman or your killers? Okay, your killers. That's it. I listened to the voice recorder you left behind. I know what Ishimaru and the 5-5 Club did to you. I see. Then you know my rage. You know why I killed them. Wait, Okoyama. I know how you feel too, but could you just leave the rest to the police? Oe spreads her arms out to show she's not hostile and slowly walks towards Killer Peach. Police? Police? Those useless! Stop, Okoyama. You're dead. You can't do anything if you're dead. Let us take up your case and... Oe desperately tries to reason with the Killer Peach, but she wavers, and then we hear something that sounds like a bucket overflowing as she falls to the ground. I can't do anything? Foolish. Prattle. I killed them. I punished them. There's only one left. I don't know where he's hiding, but I will kill him. Oe! You. I'll kill you too. Because some things have been changed, this time Killer Peach focuses her rage on me. Damn, this is the worst possible scenario. If we can reach the elevator, we might be able to escape the situation, but she's too fast to get away from. We'll have to stop her somehow. Prepare yourselves. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Lights, huh? Messing with those won't stop Killer Peach. It's a shelf of toys. It's pretty far away. Try doing anything like that might be suicide. Mannequin of a child? Could this man be mistaken for a person? She can't really see the shirt. We put the shirt on the thing. Here. Distract. The first time I faced Killer Peach, she was really focused on smells. If I can use this as a decoy, then I throw the dirty dress shirt at the mannequin. But the dirty dress shirt doesn't fly through the air like I'd hope and falls to the ground instead. Yep. Alright, now we gotta redo all this. Okay. So that didn't work. Oh, we're back to this. Nice. I don't have to do through all that stuff. So we have that, we have that, we have that. Smells. Hang on. If anything needs water, they can get it here. Let's use the smelly thing. Pinky Bath. The first time I bumped into Killer Peach, focused on smells. If she's sensitive to smells, grab Pinky Bath from my backpack and chuck it into the puddle. The Pinky Bath quickly melts, filling the area with a peachy fragrance. Ugh! What did you do? My nose! Where are you? Killer Peach covers her nose from the assault on the sense of her smell and loses us. Magnifiquent? Magnifique? I think it's Magnificent. Let's escape while we still can. Yeah, let's book it out of here. Get to the elevator. Leave it to me. But the elevator doesn't open. Well, what are you doing? I'm hitting the button, but the elevator's not coming. Where are you? Killer Peach's angry yell and the sound of something breaking echo throughout the room. The sound starts drawing closer. It won't respond. It sounds like Killer Peach is almost upon us. If we wait here, it's just a matter of time before she catches us. If we can't run, then we just gotta stand and fight. It seems that's our only choice, but how can we engage her? She'll cut us down before we can do anything. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'll act as a decoy. While Rose is still shocked at my suggestion, I grab the dirty dress shirt. I'll draw her attention with this. Then you figure a way to defeat her. I throw my bag at Rose. What a boneheaded plan. My life is at stake here, so do your part. I found you. She's taken the bait. The rest is in your hands. Hey, this smells of the guy you hate. Over here. Oh no. Last scene. Wait a minute. How do I quell Killer Peach's grudge? Oh, we're Rose! You can't see because I'm blocking her, but... what do we have? Okay. Let's see, we got the puddle. We used all the Pinky Bath. It doesn't look like we can do anything now. It's a television with a VHS player. It seems to have power, but... No, hang on. An unlit Christmas tree. It's almost as big as a person. Huh. Do I use Org Blue? Because that's the smell, and then she can attack that. I think we do that. And then she'll think, oh yes, I killed him. Please let this work. Rose sprinkles the Org Blue on the Christmas tree. This horrible stench. You. Killer Peach dashes towards Rose. Cut down before I can even blink. I sprayed the tree. Why did it... Okay. So the only thing I can do, I can either hit her. It's her or the TV, but... I don't think there's anything I can do to her. Killer Peach could attack at any moment. I don't think I have anything. I think I have to do the video. But... yes. I drop to a knee and roll along the floor, barely dodging the blade swinging above my head. I had just enough distance to avoid that without getting harmed, but at this range, I won't be able to dodge again. Damn it, hurry up. Now, accept your punishment. Just then, listen to this. Machine clicks on behind Killer Peach. And now some breaking news. The president of Sume Group, who had been hospitalized. You wanted to kill Ishimaru, but reports are coming in. Sometime early this morning, Mr. Noboru Ishimaru passed away. He's already dead. Ridiculous. He's dead? Yep, he died a half a year ago, apparently. So no matter how much you want to get your revenge, you can't do it in this world. I see. Then... did we purify her? Okay, we purified her. She mutters weakly. Then Killer Peach fades into the darkness. Barely survived.
Please go away, little nasties. Thank you.
The curse is gone. That was close. It seems we both narrowly escaped death. Get him in the afterlife, Killer Peach. Hell yeah. She's got this. She certainly took your advice, but she still died. I imagine she'll be alive again once we make our way back down, but Let's get back. No, not yet. I look at the pool of blood left behind where Killer Peach disappeared. Kaguya is getting bored of Ami. If I don't figure out anything here, Kaguya might. The worst case scenario flashes through my mind. I swallow hard as a reflex. But I have to see it with my own eyes. Please. I approach the pool of blood and press my fingers against it. I'm used to seeing Ami like this now. She's still trapped in the realm of the dead inside the mirror. The walls and floor are pale, but it's possible this is the bathroom of my apartment?
Big brother, please, save me.
Ami whispers in a faint, barely audible voice.
Kaguya said, to leave this place, you have to open a path from outside.
A path?
Make a path, brother. Hurry, please, before Kaguya gets back.
Ami? Did you see something? A path. If I can make a path to the realm of the dead, I can save Ami. I tell Rose what I heard from Ami.
Make a path, huh? As knowledgeable as I am, that clue is still too cryptid for me to even comprehend.
Yeah, true. What's this? I notice a document left behind in the pool of Killer Peach's blood. It's mostly been blackened out with magic marker, but I can make out the title, which reads, "A report on the cause of the fire." Another suspicious document. Why did Killer Peach have that? Is it related to this place somehow? A department store that has signs of a fire. What is this place? And why were we led here? The answer might be in this document. We better give this to Oe. Her beloved power of God is probably the best tool to solve this mystery. I collect the bloodstain report and head off to the elevator with Rose. We get in, hit the button for the first floor, and the elevator quietly starts moving. Shame we never made it to the 44th floor. I was quite interested in seeing the lofty view from the president's office. It's a pity, really. We took care of Killer Peach. That should be enough. I know, I just wanted to say it. Now, which bar should we visit on our way back so I can give you a victory drink? Anywhere other than the Black Rabbit is fine. If we're all drinking at the rate you do, the bar will end up bankrupt. I only enjoy drinking there because she has a good selection. I never get tired of it. Ooh. Excuse me. Huh? The elevator lights turn off. Then the elevator starts shaking violently. I think I can hear an odd sound too. But we're in the dark and everything's so disorienting that I can't be sure. Rose, are you okay? Rose? Yes. Rose gets up after having sunk to the floor. What are you doing? My apologies. That sudden shaking took my legs out from underneath me. I must have let my guard down. Finally, the elevator arrives on the first floor. Hey, you're back! As soon as the door opens, I see Oe's cheerful face again. I figured she'd be alive, but it's still a relief to actually see her. So how'd it go? Did time get reset again? Yeah, pretty much. Bean took care of Killer Peach, but unfortunately you were killed again. You need to be better at keeping your composure. I don't know what I did, and it wasn't technically me that did it, so you can't really be mad at me. Anyways, tell me what happened. I give Oe a recap. Huh. And that's what you said about the report on the cause of the fire? Oh, this. I take the report out of my bag and hand it off to Oi. Wow, someone did a number on this. It's quite similar to the blackened textbooks after the war. But you police have ways to deal with this kind of situation, yes? Well, I'll take it for now. If I can use some of my connections, I can maybe do something. Oi takes the fire report. So Killer Peach had this, huh? So she was connected to that fire. That fire at Mome department store? What? Where'd you hear that? Remember Okayama's recorder mentioned it? Oh, wait. We went back in time, so you haven't heard it yet. Bean, where's that recorder right now? Well, you had the bright idea to confiscate it as evidence, and then Killer Peach killed you. So technically, it's still on your dead body. So it doesn't exist anymore? Basically. Hey, don't give me that look. You're the one who took it. Guess I can only be mad at myself. Well, whatever. Learning that there's a connection between Killer Peach and the fire is enough. If my theory's right, this report's probably... Sounds like Oi has a hunch. Well, let's just wait until it's been analyzed. It's gotten late, so we better split up here. Plus, your curse is lifted, right? After meeting up with Bon in the security room, we leave Moon Tower. As we head to Shinza's station, I tell Bon about what happened in the tower tonight. Killer Peach, who is Okoyama, and her connection to the fire. The elevator that rewound time. There's still so much I don't understand. If Oe can find out what's in that document, maybe it'll become clearer. Let's split up here tonight. Thank you for your help, upstanding citizens. Man, for you to say that after all the laws you just had us break, you must not give a damn. You're all right in my book, Oe. Oh, shut it. Now get back home. Well, should we get back and get some sleep? I'm flat broke after all. I need to go to work and earn a paycheck tomorrow. That's the first time I've ever heard you sound like a responsible grown-up. Shut up, kid. I'm always responsible. While we're on the subject, Bean, lend me 10,000 yen so I can work properly. Good to see that you're seeing things my way. I don't have the energy to argue, so I hand Bon 10,000 yen. Thank ya. I'll pay you back twice. No, 10 times as much. Believe you me. What a scumbag. Bean, want me to slug him? Hey, police shouldn't encourage violence. Well then, I think I'll exit the stage here. Come on, you get home too. Minors shouldn't be wandering the streets this hour. Hold up. The police are preserving the crime scene, right? It'd be bad if I went back home. Nah, it should be okay now. They said they'd leave by today. If any are still there, just give me a call. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're probably worried about Natsumi, but don't work yourself up over it. I'm sure it'll turn out alright. See ya. Call me when you find out about that report. Alright, now's the part where we don't know when this chapter technically ends, so let me... see where it's at. Okay, so we are almost done. Okay. I get on my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. My body's exhausted, but I still have things that I need to do tonight. Killer Peach. Ami. Ami said I need to create a path from outside. But what did she mean by a path? I've got no idea when it comes to this spiritual stuff, but Ami asked me to do it. That means it's gotta be something I can do. That's right, Aunt Natsumi said... Before she collapsed, she said she was going to save Ami. She sounded so confident. She must have known how to save her. Wasn't she about to say something? I recall her last words. Ami is inside the mirror. I'm going to save Ami, so hurry and join. Hurry and join, huh? She never finished that sentence. What was she trying to say? Do I look at the mirror? I'm more than familiar with this mirror. Oh, we have an ad. So sorry, guys. Hmm. Okay. We never used this. Maybe hurry and join didn't mean to hurry and join her there. But hurry and join the mirrors? I've heard when you hold mirrors up to one another to reflect each other, it's called a spirit road. I'm sure Natsumi heard of that before, since she's a horror writer. I've got no interest in supernatural stuff, so I'd completely forgotten about it until now. Should I give it a shot? I mean, that's the only thing we haven't used. That makes sense. I'll take the compact mirror out of my bag and hold it up to the mirror. Whose hand is that? Huh? That instant, a thin, pale arm stretches out of the mirror as if breaking a watery surface. Ami? I immediately grab the small, quivering hand. I can feel her body heat through my gloves. Hold on, I'll save you. I brace against the sink with my right hand and pull with all my might with my left. Damn it, you're heavy! Ami's arm doesn't budge easily. It's like a weed firmly rooted in the ground. Her arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, I'll get dragged in with her. Damn it, I finally got you. I'm not letting you go. I fill my lungs with air and pull with all my might. God, we're gonna rip her damn arm out! I catch Ami as she tumbles out of the mirror and I fall on my back. Big brother. When Ami looks up at me, she gives me that warm smile that she's always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. And then my back is busted because I'm pretty sure I smashed it against something. Her breathing and pulse are calm. Looks like she's fainted, though. I'm seriously beat. Oh, okay, so we did rescue Ami. I considered letting Ami sleep on the bed while I collapse on the floor, but I don't feel like spending the night here. Since there's a mirror connecting to the realm of the dead where Kakuya is, anything can happen. I hoist Ami onto my back while she sleeps and head to Black Rabbit. That place should be safe, though I'm being targeted by spirits, so it's not by much. Hello, Az. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the resub. Wow, 19 months. That is a long time. Thank you, and welcome on in. A cool, refreshing breeze blows, a rarity on warm summer nights like these. My mind and body are exhausted, but the sensation still feels strangely bad. So Ami's face isn't appearing right here. Did I not pull Ami out? Hello, Yuki. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good morning. But yes, Ami's face isn't appearing here. Feeling Ami's warmth on my back makes it all finally seem real. I came close to dying so many times, and there have been a lot of victims, but I finally rescued Ami. But it's not over yet. See, like, we're here, but then when Ami's here, as long as Kakuya exists, her game will continue, and I'll be plagued by this curse of death. Ami could just get caught up in it again. Aunt Natsumi's still in a coma, too. There's only one way to really end this. I've got to put an end to Kakuya with my own hands. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay her on Natsumi's daybed. Then I collapse at a random seat in the bar. Why did that go red? Kakuya can come and get Ami back, as long as the possibility exists. I have to sleep with one eye open. See, that doesn't sit well with me. Because it didn't have Ami's image. Like, I don't think that's her. Because there's something about mirrors and how you can, like, pull something out of it that's not the right person. I keep thinking the yellow thing in the bottom left is a stretched Pikachu tail. Kinda. It kinda looks like it. As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I give my neck and shoulders a good rub. They ache with a heavy dullness. I like to think that I can take more than your average Joe, but apparently even I'm worn out. Is Ami still asleep? It's already noon, but it looks like Ami hasn't moved since I brought her here. I'm sure she's really tired, but if this is more than just sleep, I'll have to call a doctor. Who's calling me? I got a text, never mind. Earlier I sent out messages saying that Ami is safe. It's probably someone replying to that. Kaoru doesn't hide her happiness. Her message makes it crystal clear that she desperately wants to see Ami. Apparently Kaoru is still under house arrest. Apparently no reply from Seiji, because he's in a coma. He probably hasn't recovered yet. Ban just says that's great, which is pretty much what I'd expect him to say. Rose is very interested in how I was able to save Ami from the mirror. I guess that's the sort of thing that would make a supernatural specialist like her interested. Always extremely worried about Ami's condition. She says she's got time this evening, so she'll swing by the Black Rabbit. I sent a text to Natsumi, who's still unconscious in the hospital, so naturally there's no reply. She was the one who was most desperate to get Ami back, so it sucks she can't hear the news. Okay, your image is back, but are you you? Are you you? You're not like some demon child, are you? I don't trust.
Big brother.
Ami, are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Did you save me?
Yeah, kinda. You were in my bathroom this entire time. Crazy, right? Relax, you're safe now.
Big bro.
Ami starts crying. She launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing. Yeah, she was in the bathroom for 3 weeks. That would just be like a shitty place to get pulled into.
Thanks. Brother.
We don't have like a cute little image of them hugging? She stands there for a while crying. End of the game. End of the game. End of the game. End of the game. No, we still have 2 chapters. Oh. End of the game starts chapter 6. Okay. Okay, I see it now. That's a weird ending. We still got 2 chapters. Alright. You okay now, Ami?
Yeah.
She wipes away her tears and grins. If she can smile, then she's probably alright. Hey, Ami, can you tell me what happened? If it's too hard for you, it can wait, but...
No, it's fine. I can talk about it.
Yeah? Okay then.
What do you want to know?
What happened the night you disappeared?
You mean, what happened when we got back to your place after we almost got run over by that van?
Yeah. I heard a scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there.
Kakuya suddenly appeared in the mirror. I was shocked, and then she just dragged me in.
Why'd Kakuya abduct you?
She said it was because I lost her game. Because I didn't give an offering to Yuri.
But she did! The Blood Me Tree scene of Ami's headphones I saw before. Yuri Takamura's voice asked Ami to offer her flowers. That was probably Kakuya's doing.
Do you want to know something else?
You were in the realm of the dead this whole time, yeah? What exactly is that place like?
How should I put it?
Ami tilts her head in thought.
My head felt kind of fuzzy. Like I couldn't even really tell if I was awake or just dreaming. And I never got hungry, even though I never ate anything while I was there.
That's not a lot of information.
Sorry, big bro. I really don't understand it either. Do you want to know about something else?
Sorry for looking at the end here, but I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Bean. I'll catch you later. Have a great... Yeah, thank you for stopping on by, Alaska, and thank you for the raid. I will try to catch your stream. I think you stream tomorrow, I think. I'll try to catch that one. Unless it's Spirit Hunter 2. If it's not, then I will.
But thank you for stopping on by.
Was Kaguya always with you?
No, not always, just sometimes. She'd talk with me and play with me.
What'd she talk about?
I think she only ever talked about you.
It's not, okay. Me?
She asked me a bunch of questions. Like your past, hobbies, favorite games.
Oh my god, is Kaguya like a parasocial fan? Oh my god. I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Ami. Did Kaguya say anything about that NG thing?
No, she never said anything
about it. Okay, well I guess we don't know what that means.
I was curious too, so I asked her, but she didn't tell me.
Huh. Did she say anything else that caught your attention?
Actually, do you know anything about the demon Tsukuyomi?
No, I've never heard of that. What is it?
I don't know. I just remembered Kakuya talking about it.
The demon Tsukuyomi. That has an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit? A demon is in front of the name, yes! I swear to god, this protagonist, I sometimes wonder.
Do you want to know something else?
Nah, that's everything I needed to know. Based on her responses, Ami seems to be her normal self. I was worried she might have some effects from being in the realm of the dead, but I guess not. If that's the case, she can probably handle the news about Aunt Natsumi. Maybe we don't do that. I just pulled you out of the realm of the dead that you've been stuck in for 3 weeks. Let me tell you that your mom is in a coma. I'll have to tell her at some point anyways. Better do it sooner rather than later. Hey Ami, I gotta tell you something about Aunt Natsumi.
What about Mom?
Just stay calm for this. She's in the hospital right now. Kakuya got her somehow while she was trying to save you.
Yeah, I know.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, Kakuya told me. Probably just to scare me.
She looks like she's about to cry, but she's doing a good job of holding it in. Poor kid, damn. Let me stretch my little feeties. She probably doesn't want me to worry.
If I were all alone, I probably would have cried. But I have you, so I'm okay.
Ami.
Momo's here. How's your guardian angel today? How are you doing, Ami? And Bean too.
Karu, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see Ami so bad. I couldn't take it anymore, so I came. I'm so glad you're safe, Ami. Well, Momo, I wanted to see you too. You were helping my big brother, right?
Yes, exactly. I worked with Bean, all for your sake. Liar, you did it because you're so interested in spirits. And what's with that outfit anyways?
It's a treat for Ami, obviously. That's why I broke out.
Whoa, what do you mean you broke out?
Ever since the agency learned I was going out at night, they made me under strict surveillance. But today there was an opening after my photo shoot, so I jumped at the chance and escaped.
You're gonna get in trouble for that later.
Yeah. But I couldn't just sit there waiting. We must bring down the curtain on the spirit-infested stage. That is the grave duty.
But still...
Oh my god. That is the grave duty bestowed upon Momo, the occult idol. Momo.
Ami's back and safe. There are still some major problems that we need to deal with, but I want to celebrate Ami's return for at least one day. Ugh. I let out a big yawn, unsure of what to do now that I actually had time to myself for a change. Yawn? Ugh, your yawning made me start yawning. How long are you gonna stay in that outfit? Oi will be here soon. Oi, that policewoman, right? What business does she have here? She's worried about Ami's condition, so she wants to check in on her. I glance at the door to the kitchen. Ami's napping in there right now. She seemed fairly energetic, but I'm sure she's exhausted. Oh, I see. Oh, have a good night, Anime. Thank you for stopping on by. And then I'll get changed into normal wear.
There we go. So we're just waiting around now? Want to kill some time?
Yeah,